Hello. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. But we haven't seen Uma on this channel in a minute. There's a lot of stuff going on in Uma right now. We have the half anniversary. They're giving a bunch of free carrots. They give a free 10 pull every single day. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. A free 10 pull on import cards, that is, not horses. Tomorrow Hishiaki Bano comes out. Can't wait. Oh god. Oh, this is terrible. I was hoping for on-stream gacha luck, but we're getting nothing here. Alright. SR Nishna Flower. Cool. Thanks. Do I have the SR version? I thought that was my first time pulling it. Yeah, it was. That was weird. Didn't say new. Strange. Oh, there's a whole new scenario in the game right now. Hello, Rob Roy. No, apparently I did have it. That's crazy. I don't remember pulling it. I've been given tips on what to do. Deck building wise, because the new scenario has new deck builds, because there's it's now more efficient to use to do other things. Still haven't done all those. MFK currently has stuff. So this one's cool because you basically build a team of Umas and they all race together and you get additional stats. So there's actually like a reason to run like different cards than what you usually run. And you basically get a guaranteed I believe you get a guaranteed friendship training whenever they have a full spirit. I don't know exactly how it works. I've only run this like once. We're also going to be running this horse girl because I literally know nothing about her. Excuse me. And that's fun. Taiki shuttle. I wish I had a better Taiki shuttle. Friend. I'll play Oguri Cops. Yeah. All right. So these decks are now way less useful. All right, I'm training this horse for mediums. Even though she's considered a long horse, she mostly runs mediums. So 1 second, let me pull up the deck list that I was given earlier for medium horses that I can make. Okay, medium, 2 or 3 speed, stam, or rice power. 2 or 3 speeds, and then 2 to 4, and then 1 to 2 wits. It also says Rico, but I only have like. All right, for wits, this one's good, and this one's good. For speed. It's saying Rico, which I'm assuming they mean to bring this girl. What the hell? Sorry. Staring over there. And then this, and then I also need to level up this card as well. Oh, stupid thing. Come on, but that. And then I should borrow a rice shower power card for whatever reason. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, that's not happening unless I guess I can go find a friend with the card, but I'm just confused. Oh nope, there she was. It wasn't a high level one, but there she was. I guess it's also scenario linked is why. Man, these bot accounts are still plaguing this game. I hate them so much. I'm just happy that Kids in Black isn't on banner anymore. Those bot accounts really like ruined the game for a while. Can't log into the game because there's 20 people re-rolling their re-rolling accounts so they can resell a full SSR Kids in Black account every single time. I'm just gonna rock this, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's gonna go poorly or great or what. We now have new things to listen to and watch. Normal competition. What, MFK? I've heard these two are like bastards to fight too. Hello, Rico. Excuse me. This is cute. Don't use quick mode at all. We don't need it. All right. This bit we could have skipped. I've seen this about 1,000 times before. The only thing I know about this horse girl is that she's super duper clumsy. That's it. That's the reason she's got the ears like that. Hey, race is nearing its finale. Misha Dodo takes up not around the last corner, but she's veered off course. Her need for speed has gone overboard, and a make or break moment. Breaking appears to be her forte. I mean, this game is very silly. I should have played tomorrow. I was thinking about this all day today. I should have played this tomorrow because the patch drops tomorrow that like changes the entire game, I believe. Or did it drop on the 8th? When did that patch drop? 1 second. Umamusume patch notes. No, it's tomorrow. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. A patch drops tomorrow that basically changes the entire game. It's races, and I finally changed my no good self for the better. I've always clung to this dream, and then one fateful day a savior came. Is it me? Am I the savior? Oh no, it's TM. It's TM. I mean, it actually is me. I am TM Opera O. TM Opera O. She's not only my classmate, but my idol, and Umamusume brimming with confidence. But she's not only savior to appear, and then the other one. Yeah, that's one of your strong points. I didn't mishear you. My trainer reframes my flaws as strengths and pushes me toward my dream. With these two at my side, and happiness will surely come your way. Isn't that right, trainer? Yeah, I think so too. Dodo and I are about to take on the Twinkle series. Matakane Fuku Kitaru, and fondness for fortune telling, good friend of Dodo's, has come to visit in celebration. How does this work? I still want to know how Trace and Academy works. Like, do the horses just stay there forever? Well, no, because Vodka talks about going overseas. By the way, Vodka going overseas is depressing. Sorry, people keep messaging me on Discord. It's annoying me. Only problem is, do you have any big goals in mind? Stupid horses. My horse is stupid. No. So she's very timid. Despite her resilience, she can't expect to accomplish much if she doesn't try to be more positive. Hey, it's Ashrakor. Ashrakor, I wouldn't act so hype, so big and mighty. You literally have one of the worst SSRs in the game. So. Dodo's roommates. Really? These are roommates? Really? Come on, Trace in the Academy, you could have chosen better. The racing Dodo did, but I've heard she's very good at data analysis. If I can't run into gain confidence, what should I choose instead? Isn't that obvious? Hey, fortune teller, show me that piece of paper you've got. I know you've been keeping track of her data. Let me have a look. Sugar gives the data a read through, and yeah, this isn't gonna cut it. These paltry numbers won't get you anywhere. See ya. She just took it. She stole that. She left with it. Girl, give it back to us at least. It's not yours. Everything will be okay. I promise, Dodo. Please tell me. I'll work really hard. I don't plan on abandoning you, you motherfucker. Skill points up by 120. Excuse my coughing, by the way. I didn't have a cough until literally today. It's very frustrating. I've been sneezing a lot, but then it all drained into my chest, and now I'm coughing like crazy. I'll do my best. Thank you, Tazuna. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Must work towards our make debut. All right. Okay, the very beginning, the new stuff doesn't start until like 3 days in. Yo, what is this new music? This new music goes kind of hard. Yo. It all starts from rank in one evening. The Unity Cup. Yep, it's fucking this stupid horse. What? Oh my! Taiki Shuttle, I love you, but your English is so funny. So Trace Academy, separate from the Twinkle series. It was only an official thing, so it didn't actually affect anyone's track record. But it was such a thrilling event, all those racers working together to overcome trials and tribulations in the name of seizing victory. All excitement while running alongside friends. Yeehaw, it all sounds fantabulous. We're on good time, which is why I've come to ask you about a director. The Uni Cup has been a good while since I've heard mention of it. I believe it fell out of favor since it used to be held at the same time as Twinkle series, hence a few chose to enter. However, team races have an appeal all their own, and they often push racers to achieve new heights in the Twinkle series also. But most importantly, I admire your enthusiasm for new challenges. In short, I approve. And on the very next day... Testing. Apologies for interrupting your lunch hour. I have an announcement for all students and trainers. As of today, the Unity Cup returns. What's the Unity Cup? Do you know anything about it, Rice? I feel like I heard about it in class, but I can't remember. What is the Unity Cup, you may ask? It is a competition established long ago at Tracing Academy in which students form teams to compete against one another. Participants combine in different categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt until a single team emerges victorious. But note that participating in the Unity Cup doesn't automatically qualify team members to run in the Twinkle series. Your first and foremost goal should be to perform well in the Twinkle series on your own. Do not forget this. However, this competition will offer you experience that you cannot cultivate in individual races and will help facilitate your growth as runners. Work as one with your team members, unite your hearts, and celebrate the potential of youth. I have nothing but great expectations for your growth as I hereby reinstate the Unity Cup. Now then, trainers, assemble your teams. I expect you all to do your very best. That's all. Click. Time to get a training and a racing with you, my friends. A wave of surprise ripples through the student bodies. A sudden, unexpected announcement. A team showdown. Starting development, but it's always it's always good to provide our athletes the opportunity to experience new things. I'm just starting to get excited for the event when... Final note, I forgot to mention that I've been assigned to a work placement in America that will last several years. As I will be busy with constant travel, I will be unavailable to watch over you all in this endeavor. What? However, rest assured, to ensure that my absence does not negatively impact your efforts, I have appointed an executive member of the URA to act as a temporary director and to oversee the Unity Cup. She's a highly capable trainer, and I am sure her genuine love for Umamusume athletes will make her an excellent... Excuse me, director, but time is running a bit short. Is it time already? Be good, you all. I shall be taking off now. Damn. The rest is in your hands. Do your best out there, everyone. And so Director Akikawa takes off into the sky in her private helicopter. It's with her chaotic announcement and departure that the Unity Cup is reinstated. A sense of excitement lingers in the air, but unbeknownst to the students and staff of Tracing Academy, dark clouds are gathering on the horizon. Sorry, I thought her hands were doing something weird there. We get turned. One day, sometime after Director Akikawa took off for America. Hello, I was hoping to explain details of the Unity Cup to you if you're free. Yes, of course, go ahead. First, let me briefly explain what the Uni Cup is. As Director Akikawa mentioned the other day, it's a team-based competition held within the academy. It consists of a series of matches held biannually in late June and December. The first match will be in December of this year. In each match, teams compete in 5 categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, and must win 3 of them to claim victory. Initially, preseason matches will be held, and teams will be assigned rankings based on results. Once all preseason matches have finished, it's time for the finals. This outcome of this match will determine the Uni Cup's overall winner. For now, you should focus on doing well in the preseason matches so you can tackle the finals in the most advantageous positions. Got it. Before that, though, you'll need to assemble a team. I recommend you try reaching out to Umamusume, you have previously supported you in your training. You can continue to recruit members all throughout the preseason period, so there's no need to feel rushed. And if your team does well in the preseason matches, athletes might even begin approaching you to join. Do your best to create a wonderful team and show us what you can do. Thank you. Oh, and there's one last important thing you should know. When you register for Uni Cup, you'll need to choose a team name. It's just for use in this academy competition, so it won't be relevant to your training's career in the Twinkle series. But a good name can help boost your team's morale, so try to consider it carefully. That's all from me today. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I invite you to train with her to join our team. It's a yes. It's a yes. Our team is growing even larger. New members join the team. It's always the cards you have equipped: Agnes Tachyon, MFK, Soup Tosho, Nobuda Taishin, Rice Shower. I'm going down to learn about it. Do you want to hit explanation too? Sure. What would you like me to explain? What should I ask about? The Uni Cup in general. Performance, there's a preseason final followed by finals. 4 rounds of the preseason races are held to decide your team's ranking. If you'd like to learn more about team ranking, please ask me about team members or team stats. There will be plenty of downtime between preseason matches, so use it to train up your team members. By the way, I recommend raising your team's strength. Use it through Unity training. Please ask me about it, okay? Once the finals will begin, the final, even if you don't do well as you won in the preseason, if you win the finals, then you win the whole tournament. Make sure not to lose hope and keep aiming for victory until the very end. That's everything about the Unity Cup. Is there anything you like that know about Unity Cup races? Held in late June, early December. 5 categories: sprint, mile, medium, long, dirt. You must enter at least 1 runner in each race, and up to 3 can be assigned to each category. At the beginning of each Uni Cup match, a team will be formed automatically from the members you've recruited. But don't worry, you can edit your team manually too. Feel free to arrange your races as best you see fit. If you defeat the opposing team, it will help your trainee grow stronger. And the higher your opponent's team ranking, the more growth you can expect. Defeating high-ranking opponents will also grant a larger increase in your own team ranking. It won't go if you lose, so aim for victory. You can use pre-race prediction to help you decide who to take on. High races Team Victor, and once the preseason is over, final waits you. Team who wins the finals crown the champion of the Unity Cup. Okay. Team members in Unity training. I'm saying your team are naturally your team members. At the moment, your team members consist only of your trainee Umamusume and Moshi Doto, and the Umamusume featured in their support cards. But fret not. I'm certain that you will do well during the preseason, where Umamusume will hear about the team and you want to join you. Team will be able to participate in Unity Cup races as well as training. There's one thing you need to keep in mind about Umamusume in your team who are not featured in support cards, though. They cannot trigger friendship training and won't have hint events. Next, let me explain Unity training. If you train in the same location as your team members, you can activate Unity training, a form of training whose members mutually support each other. Team member trigger Unity training is randomly decided each time they are assigned to a training type. This icon will appear when Unity training is available, so keep your eyes peeled. During Unity training, the attributes of participating team members will increase. For when you're training with 2 or more team members, the effective training will increase as well, okay? There's a lot of read here. The more members in the Unity training session, the more effective the training, and so have fun with training your team. Also, you have a chance of earning skill hints after each Unity training session, and if you perform Unity training enough times, something special might happen. Members perform Unity training, their dedication to the team will grow, which can lead to a phenomenon known as Spirit Burst. Spirit Burst helps power up your team members and may also grant you training skill hints. Try to trigger your spirit burst for as many members as you can to help your team grow stronger. All right. Team stats. Team ranking, team power, team titles. You can check your team's stats from the screen where you select which activity to perform each turn. Your team ranking represents the position of your team during the preseason. You can increase your ranking by winning races in the Unity Cup. The higher your team ranking, the more motivated your team will be, and the better they will perform in the Unity Cup. Do your best to get as high as possible. Team power, as the name suggests, is your team's overall power. It will help you to train your members through Unity training. When your teams reach certain thresholds, it will increase your training levels to increase. As your team power building year, you'll earn more upgrades to your club room, which when it reaches certain levels. Easier for recruit solid members of each Unity Cup. There's a lot going on here. So, however, the better the team title you earn, the better rewards you will receive at the end of your playthrough. Hope you give it your all during the Unity Cup and train to get the best title you can. That's everything about the team stats. All right. I didn't absorb any of that. My brain is a hollow shell right now, but that's it. And this is just saying that same stuff again. All right. Press the I button at the top to see it. Cheer you on. Best of luck. Name pending. Edit team. That's fine. All right. So there's a lot of interesting little things going on here. Now I'm gonna remember how to build a horse. It's been a minute. I'm making a medium horse, which needs speed and power and a little bit of stamina. Let's start with stamina. Our team champion asked if she can join. Taki Shuttle and Haru Urara have joined the team. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. Step 3, 4. Made a reluctant to improve, but I kind of usually could use some improvement. But her footwork is solid. Still, you're doing great. 3, 4, 1, 2. Sorry, I get embarrassed when people cheer me on and I lose my footing. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1. Wait, where are you going? You can't slow down. I'm sorry that happened. I danced myself into the corner of the room. Why does this happen to me? Whenever I feel like I'm being watched, it's like my body stops listening. What should we do? Nothing changes my concert performance. It'll be a disaster. Let's find a good luck charm for peace of mind. But do you think something that convenient actually exists? Of course it does. Thank you, MFK. That surprised me. Oh, it's Fuku Kitaru. The one and only. And I know just the charm to bring you happiness and peace of mind. So you can fix me. Is there anything that can help my nerves when I dance? Of course there is. All it takes is a one-legged hopscotch around the track. It's a race of endurance. If you trip, it's game over. Hopscotch around the track? That's what it takes. I'll start hopping right now. Make sure you don't immediately trips on our first hop. The solution appears to double as some good core training. Get some power out of it. That's nice. Left one day shortly after I've sent Moshidodo to do some endurance training. Spot a woman I've never seen before watching the Umamusume training. Hello, how can I help you? You're the trainer of that girl who just took off running around the grounds, aren't you? I am indeed. I'm watching your training session. I understand that this is rather impolite to say upon our first meeting, but you're horribly lax. Huh? You permit her permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. Oh, your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Then can you tell me what she's been sleeping on? Tell me how she's sleeping on the daily and what the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in with her every day? No. Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, but also invites accidents. It is, well, no, I mean, Dodo just has those herself. It is imperative to be aware of her sleeping habits. Right, sorry. I understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze over towards a mountain in the distance. Do you see that cider-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during the climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle in the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. But like the most mountains in this country, it's only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forest is heading to decay. The sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. Certain mountains are prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is so important. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor watching passively over your student, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, the woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming, but just then... There you are. I was looking for you, Miss Kashimoto. My apologies, I merely wish to observe a typical training session. Oh, trainer. I see you've already met Director Akikawa's temporary replacement. My name is Riki Kashimoto. I've been tasked with managing at the academy during my tenure. I look forward to working with you. It started to take shape one day, and this right side was looking at me as if she wants to say something. What's up? Oh, well, I thought something this morning. I came with a name for our team. I thought it might be poetic to compare ourselves to a blossoming flower. So, Blue Bloom? What do you think? There might be a good team name. I'll have to take note of it. Like a Dodo when I hear a whisper calling to me. Excuse me, I know this is sudden, but do you have a moment? I believe this wallet belongs to Dodo. Here, please take it. Don't say anything. But she's right next to us. Yes, hello, I'm right here. Yes, I'm very aware of that, but I could never hand something directly to an Umamusume with these grubby otaku mitts. I mean, just breathing the same air is doing an absolute number on my pulse. Talking this digital down from her state of induced panic, successfully reuniting the wallet with its owner. I'm so glad you made this effort to bring it back to me. Oh, thank you so much. Also, I would like to know if you want anything in return. I should return the favor. I can accept anything. Your words of thanks are good enough, if not too much. That can't be enough. Surely there must be something I can do. Stop. You're too cute. I must just find that expression in my mind forever. This conversation isn't going anywhere, but maybe if I offer something that Agnes would enjoy, how about I take a photo of the two of you? What? That won't be infringing on any laws, will it? Is it that really allowed? Eep, a photo. I'll do my best. Machine location is to get a good shot, but Meishidoto is stiff as a rock. She's so timid I could die. A goddess lives among us. Cuteness radiates from her every pore. Cute. Oh my gosh, look at her blush. She can barely contain her excitement, and she knows it. Oh, wait, I'm blushing? This is so embarrassing. All right, let's see if we can get you a smile. Okay. Like this. Desperate attempt at a smile. Dodo, you're so cute. What? Wait, what? I can't smile. What do I do? Why don't I go for a little run? Okay, I'll clear my mind with some running. I think I'm a little overboard. I'm at my limit. Whoa, my legs got all tangled. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hug you. So sorry about this. No, this is taboo. We've crossed the line that we never should have been. No, this is wrong. So wrong. But I can't stop smiling. What a heartwarming scene. I take a picture of the moment to give to them. I don't know if heartwarming is the word I would use, Servo, but I mean, we're trainer son, as the game says, but. But I mean, do what we can. I noticed your light on. I didn't want to believe you would still be awake, yet here we are. You're looking awfully pale. Have you been getting enough rest? Riku Kashimoto, an executive member that you are currently employed by the Tracing Academy, is suddenly standing beside me. Well, the students think if a trainer were to collapse from exhaustion, you should be more mindful of your position. Here, her warning is brash. Her warning is harsh, but I can't help but noticing that she must have also just finished a rough day of work. Well, I suppose I'm in no position to scold others for working late today. Come, we should go now. We head out of the office while sharing some notes and information with each other. Mood up, stamina up, guts up. That's nice. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. But that's not what Tristan Academy is all about. Hey, inside, yeah, voice. But yes, I agree. It's the day after Kashimoto took up her role of substitute director, and the gymnasium is full of displaced students booing. An hour ago, an assembly was held to welcome her to the academy. Now, a word from our new temporary director, Miss Kashimoto. Greetings, students. My name is Riko Kashimoto, and I was appointed to the academy just yesterday. I will be taking over Director Akikawa's duties for the time being. I look forward to getting to know you all. Though, I must say, my first impression when I arrived was that you are all incredibly undisciplined. What? We have witnessed an over-reliance on solo training, excessive tardiness, and gossip during breaks. There are even trainers who are unaware of their own students' sleeping habits, indicating a disconnect in their relationship. This is not so much the students' fault, but that of our trainers' negligence. Above all, this environment was fostered by Director Akikawa's leniency. As such, I have devised a new training program based on thorough management. I call it Operation Oversight. I will begin by overseeing your training schedules and meals, and eventually move on to managing every aspect of your private lives. These measures will serve not only to increase your capabilities, but also to lower the risk of injury. What's she saying, Rice? Well, I guess we won't be able to snack on ice cream at night anymore, I think. What? Why? I will also be suspending the Unity Cup, which I had heard had been recently reinstated. No way, what's she talking about? You're all in a stage of life where your emotions are volatile, and placing you into teams may cause you to make illogical and emotional decisions. As a preventive measure to avoid any team-related tomfoolery, it seems prudent to cancel such team-oriented programs. It's not like we'll lose our minds if we get put into teams. Having teammates to support us will... A thought experiment, then. Let's say a particular team engages in an excessive amount of supplementary training. They have no ill intentions and only want to work hard as a team in order to claim victory. However, one of them pushes herself too hard and injures herself to the point of being unable to run. Had she been on her own, she might have been realized at her limits, but because she got carried away by loyalty to her team, she overworked herself. If that isn't a rash behavior, then what is? Well, I mean... For the sake of preventing such tragedies, I am banning all team events and will manage your well-being as thoroughly as possible. I rest my point. The room falls silent in the face of Mrs. Kashimoto's absolute decree. Operation Oversight will be implemented as soon as possible. Be prepared for future changes. This is your only warning. The assembly began with such optimism, but ends in chaos. So the countdown to the implementation of Kashimoto's totalitarian management system begins. It's starting to take shape one day. Trainer, I thought of a good team name. Well, what have you got for me? Let's see. It's super tasty and happy name. It was, what was it again? It was bouncy and sweet and, I kind of made myself hungry. However, I just managed to remember her suggestion, but at least she leaves my office in good spirits. I'm happy for you, Haru. I really am. Team powers went up. We've been gathering members, and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, got World's Gist, and I hope you like it. I used my noggin to think of the best way to power up our old team, and that would be to give ourselves a team name. We've come with a cheerful sounding name that anyone will love. I don't get any ideas right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Walking through the academy with Meisha Dodo when we hear King Halo's voice. Oh! Sorry. Yes, if you were a first-rate racer, then look no further than King Halo. What is going on? Oh, wow, so that's King's commendation. King carries herself so highly. She's really radiant. Good day, Doto, and thank you for that intense gaze. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to stare. There's no need to worry. Your intentions are loud and clear. You wish to recite the King commendation with us, do you not? Wait, me? I don't think I'm not sure I'll mess it up. Don't worry, that head of yours, I'm granting you the right to learn directly from me. You're willing to teach someone like me? Huh? King Hela begins her lessons amid Meishidoto's confusion. What's my name? King. Correct answer is King. It is more important to keep your pronunciations curt and crisp. King. So close. It should be actually sound like king. Try to say it clearly, okay? Oh, my apologies. I just can't seem to get it right. I suppose you do struggle with enunciation. Then consider this your chance to overcome your nerves. Now try and repeat my name until you get it right. But I surely shouldn't waste any more of your time, King. No, it's fine. The three of us don't have anywhere to be, so take your time. I couldn't possibly do that. I will practice on my own once I get home. Apologies for all this. Practice on your own. Well, no, what I mean was, I'm sorry, so sorry. I want to nail it in one go. If I do, maybe I'll become a little more confident, just like you are, King. Oh. I like that you possess zeal. We will recite the King combination until you succeed. What really? King, well, I promise to do my best. That's the spirit. Okay, let's do it. I shall have you practice with the other two. Perhaps their contributions will ease you into proper enunciation. Got it. Wish you continue with training well into the afternoon. K. K stands for kindling, a kindling fire of hope. I stands for incredible, incredibly first rate. N stands for noble, who nobly brandishes her talent. G stands for great, because King Halo is great. I applaud your quickness in mastering my new King combination. Oh no, not at all. Through practice, Mishitoto succeeds in performing the new King combination. Guts up by 10. We got remembers, okay? Trainer. I received a message from the great Shirokai. I was told to pray for our team's peace and prosperity. In other words, you should take the suggestion for our team name. The name is Sunny Runners. How does it sound? You should really consider it. That might be a good team name. I'll have to make a note of it. Hello there, trainer. Your team has been working so hard. Nothing special, but please accept a small gift from me. I see what people mean now by like you just gain additional power, huh? You just gain additional stuff. Confirm. Oh no, I'm really sorry. I must have focused on yawn. Something wrong? You seem tired. Well, I was up all night yesterday, self-reflecting in my head. I'm trying to understand why I'm always tripping in hallways, falling downstairs, and sliding to triple backflips down ramps. There has to be so much to reflect on. I continued well until morning. I'm sorry I let this happen. She didn't sleep well last night. The restaurant always looks cool to me, though. Make some sunshine dolls and ward off the rain. That's great. Yeah, I'm sure the skies will be clear if I make a lot of them. Let's make really cute ones. I want to make a blue one. Oh, but no, this won't work. If I make them, they'll probably just bring a whole storm down on us instead. Don't worry, we'll make a whole bunch of them too. Really? What a relief. I'm sure they'll work fine if you do it. I'll make the best sunshine dolls I can. Skies must have heard my shares please, because there isn't a single cloud to be seen the next day. Firm conditions. I went and took it to martial arts during a shopping trip. Hoping to learn a thing or two I go to watch. I'm leaving. I'm better off lifting weights myself than watching this. What makes assumptions when the match hasn't even begun? So much for performing an observation-based analysis of athletic aptitude concerning muscular fitness. The heck is all this? I only care about running. I'm not watching some primitive fist fight. If you wanted to sit around sipping juice enjoying shows, you should have brought a friend. I think both races and fights share commonality in the sense that they both require physical movement. Ha, please. Hey, everyone here is crowding me in. I can't leave like this. But of course, it is really popular mass. Rather than worrying about the turnout, turn your gaze into this Umamusume fighter. What a body. I have some hypotheses as to how she develops those muscles, but I wonder how she will use them. This is so exciting. Hey, are you listening to me? I guess I have no other choice. So the match begins. Show the power and speed of the hand scale. A hand scales far beyond human limits. The crowd is stirred into a frenzy. What did you think, Shakur? Their physical coordination was next level. Whatever they're doing to train is better than any method I know. Makes you wonder how they do in a race. They bet it wouldn't beat me, obviously, but I bet they put up a decent challenge. I see. And I guess regardless of your path, all athletes are fighting an uphill battle with their physical limits, trying to climb the mountains to the top. Trying to reach the top of one's own mountain, eh? That's a poetic. Tell me, what else you've learned? I've already said too much. I'm out of here. And where do you think you're going? I'm sure there are few more poems inside you. Please, I'd love to hear more. Would you just shut up for once? Went up. Skill points. Yay. Japanese Derby, huh? It's already, but I haven't even debuted yet. We're gonna watch the previous generation. Huh? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. She made the mistake of thinking she was entrant. With things set straight, the three of us go to the race as spectators. I have something to ask you two. I heard this year's derby is full of human-eating monsters. I can't vouch for the human-eating part, but they are known as the ultimate generation. Hey, I look at yourself. There goes Saiyan Sky, floating listlessly and untethered as a cloud. And here you'll see King Halo, who touts herself as a first-rate whatever, wherever and whenever she pleases. Over there is Special Week, the pride of the Hokkaido with the heirs of a ruler. Grass Wonder and El Condor Pasa also belong to this generation, but they are not with us today. A true golden act their generation is. Those spangles finally set the stage for my arrival come next year. Wow, all five of them sound so strong. The ceremonial proceedings finish in the paddock. The race begins, and then... Man, we haven't debuted yet. This is gonna take forever. Thank you so much. I forgot how long these things can be when you actually read all the stuff. Straight, I just saw something amazing. This is the Derby, and that was Special Week. Special Week emerges the winner, finishing with an impressive level of 5 lengths. The hair-raising competition between the golden generation has shaken Fuchu, and no less has it shaken Meisho Doto. Oh no. What if I was to run in a race like this? They would run laps over me. I have to do something. I need to do something. Where should I start? What about my dash? I could try swimming or weightlifting. Wait, what about my dash? I said dash twice now. Huh? This is the part of an elaborate prank on me. Oh. She has the little... She has the little 3 mouth. Like she's a cat. Team Opera Oro's dramatic voice echoes throughout the arena. Is that all it takes to frighten you? Who are you? Do I have to remind you? You are Meisho Doto, the one who has chosen to proceed forth alongside me. TM, Opera O. The 1,000-stair climb begins with 1 step. If misplaced, the future is no more. Am I misguided? You're right, trainer. First things first is to focus on your debut. You're right. It isn't like I'm suddenly running the derby tomorrow. I'll start small and work my way up. If you and Opera O are willing to support me, I'll do my best. I'll work really, really hard for my debut. Meisho Doto comes back to her senses, gripping her fist tightly with vigor. Derby has had quite the positive effect on her. Damn, really? A second one? One day I Meisho Doto training in her signature race where I get a sense of how a real race might feel. And finish. I think that was pretty good run. I can't believe I got 2. I got a failure at 10% and a failure at 15%. What the hell? Maybe your stranger racewear has something to do with it. I think so too, but I feel like I can run faster with this on, but it could have been my imagination. I'm so thankful they went out of their way to design something to my taste. What kind of features did you ask for? Huh? No, nothing in particular. Really, I don't really understand fashion, let alone optimization. So everything about my outfit is all thanks to the designer. It's easy to run in and looks lovely too. I left most of the decisions to them. Most of the decisions? I'm sorry. The truth is, I did ask for one thing, but maybe someone like me is better off staying quiet. I wanted them to include a bag. Why? Well, it has to do with my childhood, but I've been a cut since I was young. During outings, I would trip and fall or get separated from our group. So my mother had me carry around what she called a little bag of help. There was nothing really special inside, just bandages, a hand towel, and contact details. But she said as long as I had the bag, I'd be okay. Whenever I was scared or nervous, I'd cling onto the little bag with a little security blanket and do my best. So it was the first thing I thought of when the topic signature racewear came up. I knew that getting racewear meant I'd be entering bigger races and that they'd probably be scary. But with a little bag of help, I'd be brave enough to do my best. Let's clean it up and take good care of it then. Clean it up? Oh, is it a little dirty from running just now? Wow, amazed. My bag is so shiny. So it's possible your bag professionally shined. Didn't know this was a thing. Oh, but while I was there, the worker taught me how to do it myself. From now on, I'll take care of my bag after every race, and after all, it's my little bag of help. Did clutch his new cleaned and polished bag, tightly cradling it as she would her most precious treasure. Weight went up by 10. Oh. Okay, please. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that thank God I didn't grab firm conditions because we have heavy conditions coming. So my debut is finally here. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. You're fired up all of a sudden. Well, it's all started after the three of us went to the Derby. I realized I can't afford to stay the same. I need a change. Once my debute's over, I'll become a different me. So that's why I believe in. Slow down. You're muddying your words. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. My heart is beating so fast. Promise to put on a great run, trainer. Upper row. Will you two watch me? Yes, I'm pleased by your enthusiasm. Now go forth, Doto. Yeah. Apply a unique battle cry. Either way, I have confidence in her. We'll turn the race on. We'll actually watch a race. We don't usually watch races too much on this stream. Mostly because, like, they're pretty boring to watch, but I'll watch this one. Dodo, I believe in you. Don't worry. Alright, second's not bad for a pace, honestly, especially since I think it's a pace in the lead right now. Come on, Dodo. I don't know what her skill activates off of, though. I'd really like to see. I'm real, honestly. Okay, now we're in first. It's always funny, kind of seeing that, like, it's always kind of funny seeing these, like, during your debuts, because, like, if you have, like, even decent stats, you are going to fly past all the fake horses. Good job, Dodo. Oh, man. I like Dodo. Dodo's cute. All right. She'll never be vodka, but vodka's cool. I made it. This isn't a dream. I actually made my debut. I got through the starting gate and I didn't run into the rails. And look, I'm so energetic. I could. To be continued. No, call an ambulance. Oh, I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. Jeez, I nearly jumped out of my socks after hearing what happened. I'm glad it's nothing serious. Well, serious injuries, however, we can scratch out exhaustion and anemia off the list. Maybe put your collapse wasn't caused by fatigue. Huh? Then why did I faint? Well, this isn't common by any means. My conjecture would be your body perhaps has yet to enter the race-ready state. Race-ready, isn't that? Allow me to explain the specifics of race-ready state. Stepping out from behind the doctor, a female physician takes over the conversation. When an Umamusume reaches a certain stage of adolescence, their body begins developing rapidly. Wait, are you trying to tell me she's going to become larger and more imposing? Period of growth is becoming race ready. This is the moment the athlete within awakens, eventually reaching the peak of her capabilities. Afterwards, this peak will eventually weaken over time. It's important to know when Umamusume has begun her race ready development. The challenge is it cannot be objectively diagnosed. The only diagnostic method is essentially instinct. The athlete themselves will have to sense a certain change. For instance, your body may feel unusually light. You develop a very strong appetite, and you're now able to do that were impossible for you before. What? So Uma just have like a day, one day Uma's just turned into monsters of racing. If you experience any changes like this during your growth, then it's very possible you've entered the race-ready stage. One method to confirm this is for yourself is by entering a tryout race. Usually, once a Umamusume is confirmed by herself that she's in a period of growth, that by assessing her tryout performance, she'll enter into an agreement with the trainer. If I want to know I'm race ready, I should join a tryout. I feel like I already have. I mean, I should have. I did race in a tryout, right, trainer? I think back to when I first met Dodo, but you didn't. What? Oh, why am I such an airhead? I skipped tryouts and went straight into my debut. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, trainer. I've already really screwed things up. Maybe I did well on my debut, but maybe that won't continue in the future. There, Dodo. It's not that bad of a situation. It just means my only choice now. No, don't panic. Quitting is the absolute last thing you should. I'll do my best, little by little. Huh? Since I'm not race ready, I can't go head first into big races. But if I run smaller ones, I mean, I may be a lost cause, but it may be impossible. But if I work my way up, step by step, then maybe at the very least, people will recognize me as a runner you've trained. Is that okay? Of course it is. When it comes to giving up, she's a league above the rest. We decide to hold back until our body appears ready. We'll never count out the possibility of a surefire solution. It just might solve your worries. And now, to unveil my disguise. Whoop. How about a quick poke? One for the road? No, we're good, acupuncturist. Please. Leaving the strange physician lady aside, we decide to build up our racing experience gradually. If Miss Dodo increases her number of fans, her confidence should undoubtedly follow. Afflicted not ready. What the hell is not ready? Excuse me, game. Excuse me if I'm making a lot of gross noises. Not ready. Competing races may lead to fatigue. I practice poor and not ready. Okay. So you're affirming some rest. I promise to get rest to get my health back. Good night. Leader Dodo, welcome back. Leader? I'm the leader? Leader, your hairstyle is off the rails. You've really styled it up. Could you stop calling me that? Oh, you would disregard my claim to said title. Have you forgotten your place? Opera, oh. Tri-Sin Academy is only big enough for... Tri-Sin Academy's Tri-Sin Academy only big enough for one tyrant. I hereby challenge you for the throne. Huh? But why? Aren't you asking me to do something violent? I don't want to battle it out, okay? I'll give the position of leader to you, okay? Oh, you stand in the fray of battle during desiring peace. Your kindness knows no bounds. I am smitten with your inner strength. From this day forward, we are comrades. I shall have it. We are both leaders. Huh? What does that mean? We will rule over the school and make it a place overflowing with glee. Now come join me in laughter, Doto. Huh? Wait, did I just... Is that what it sounds like? I was having a dream and Opera O was there and... Dodo must have had a good dream. Her fatigue is sent packing. One day during training, I sensed someone staring at me. I turned to check only to find an unfamiliar woman is watching our session intently. I figured that she's just a fan or spectator, tries to shrug it off. But she stays there standing around, even after the training's over. Was she waiting for me? Excuse me, can I help you with something? Oh, apologies, did I disturb your training session? No, we were just wrapping up. That's a relief. I was actually hoping to borrow you for a couple of questions, if you have a minute. My name is Etsuko Otonashi. I'm a reporter from Twinkle Monthly. I was in awe watching you in your training practice. I'd love to write a story about you two and your activities to show my support. That's okay with you, of course. She seems like a polite person. She sounds sincere. Not to mention, a well-written article would bring Dodo more fans. We'd love that. Thank you so much. Then let's get right to it. What criteria do you consider when developing your training regimen? I put a lot of thought to what trainee's goals are and how I can help her reach them. I see. And so in short, your role as a trainer is to help my trainee achieve her dreams. That's just... Sugoi! Oh, Subarashi. Excuse me. I always forget she says Subarashi. That's simply amazing. It appears that you're ready to do anything to help your training attain her dreams. Training whenever and wherever she asks. Taking her on a hot spring tours that recover from races. Visiting the remote mountain streams. It's the same thing as... It's funny. This is the same thing as when you meet her in the URA finale, but in a different location. You have in 10 turns. We're not winning this one, folks. I can tell you that much. No word. I'd like to incorporate into my own repertoire, which means I'll need to work my recurrent training regimen. Excuse me, I'll have business to tend to. Thank you, Rico. I can't believe this. I didn't read the time or put some issues or trip over. And yet I've reached the academy gates accident-free. But what if it's a bad omen, like a really big accident is on its way? I can see myself bumping into someone, giving them a nasty injury, and then if the injury stops them from pursuing their dreams, their life is ruined forever. I'm so sorry. I offer the rest of my life for atonement. So we're that kind of horse. So we're trading that kind of horse, huh? I can't believe we're trading that kind of horse where it's I'm gonna get random mood downs for zero reason. Sorry, I shouldn't be skipping through these. Well, Divine Match is great, Shirake. Are absolute. No result can be undone. You look quite concerned there. Trainer, well, you see, Fukutaru is reading fortunes right now. Oh my, appears that a fan from abroad is concerned about pursuing the path of an artist. They come seeking advice. Unfortunately, Shiraki has brought us a warning. That same path comes with great difficulty. Failure is very much a possibility. Oh no, that's quite harsh. However, I trust the result of the divination will illuminate a path. Please translate this for me. It's due time to put your language skills to work. Would it be possible to ask someone else to do translation instead? I'm not sure how to best put it, but I don't want to hurt their feelings in any way. I think you should be honest with them. I agree with the sentiment. Should you be wishy-washy, could invite unwanted misfortune. You two are right. I'm so sorry for casting doubts on your fortune telling. Okay, I'll do the translation. Be honest. Be honest. Well, maybe I know, but something wrong. If this is possible, and only if, I would like to include this proverb, or maybe not. Mishidoto has written down a phrase in English. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. How did you say that? What could this possibly mean? Well, translated back into Japanese, it would say failure is where success begins. And if I follow it up with I'm cheering you on in all of your endeavors, then maybe that would give them a lot of courage. Yes, my parents would tell me this whenever I felt down because of my own failures. Even now, I recite it in my head in hopes that just maybe all my failures will lead me to something great. Oh, but You don't have to include it. I wouldn't want the fortune telling to get messed up because of my suggestion. Quite the contrary. I'll sense a lot of lucky power emanating from these lines. We shall include that English line. Are you sure? I'm starting to think it may sound kind of preachy. Let's tell it to them straight. Well, if that's what you think, trainer, then I'll go ahead with it. All right, let's send our response straight away. that great Shioraki is going international. Look, they replied. Give us the translation. Let's see. They thank you. I'll take on the challenge without worrying about failure. Well, it looks like the proverb really packs a lot of power. It really does. Well, I mean, it would also pack a lot of power if I could actually get a training gun. I got 5th. Ugh. Gross, I got 5th in a trainee race. Now, what time to eat today? The thing looks so delicious. Oh, I forgot to grab a tray. What did I fall asleep standing up? Oh, what happened to my food? No way, I must have knocked it over with my hand. Oh dearie, what a disaster. Does anyone have any injuries? Did you stay in your uniform? I'm so sorry, I just dropped all my food. That's perfectly all right. I can always make more. Hurry and go get a new tray before your lunch break ends. I'm really sorry. How could I do such a thing? I'm so slow, wimpy, and clumsy. Now I've made it everyone's problem. Well, I'm a big dummy. Energy went down by 5. What the fuck is going on with this horse? Nutritional penalty drinks. It says, under Operation Oversight, all students are required to record the nutritional content of everything they eat each day. If a student consumes too much or too little, all their meals of the following day will be replaced with penalty drinks. A beverage that is incredibly bitter but nutritionally dense. No. Wait, we'll have to take a quiz in each class every day after Operation Oversight starts. And if you flunk them, you have to take extra classes on the weekends. Oh, the stars are so unaligned right now. Wait, in times like these, I should go recharge my powers as my secret sacred site. Oh, but wait, now we have to fill out permission slips to go out, and I'd have to specify where I'm going for my safety. No, that doesn't make any dang sense. Now school's all sad and depressing. I prefer it when we were happy and free to do whatever we wanted. The other students nod their assent as Taiki Shuttle's impassioned outburst. There's nothing for it. Let's go and have a little word with Miss Kashimoto. No, be careful, Kashimoto. Taiki Shuttle does keep a gun on her at all times. I happened to be passing by the director's office when I see Taiki Shuttle with a group of students all arguing with Kashimoto. With the students, while we the students are against Operation Oversight. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I will not change my decision. But I hate seeing everyone at school so down in the dumps. Things we were way better back when we all could have ice cream on for our midnight snack and enjoy tasty foods without worrying about nothing. And having quizzes every day is just too much. It's worse than torture. You students are so persistent, coming to bother me every day. Do you have any idea how many of you have come to complain to me today? And it's always the same indulgent request to respect your independences or reinstate the Unity Cup, excuse me. How tiresome. That said, I can hardly expect the new system to yield results while this dogged resistance continues. As such, students, I propose a small wager with you. Challenge of Miss Kashimoto suggests sends shockwaves to the student body. To defeat a team trained by Miss Kashimoto in the Unity Cup, I shall put my decision to ban the Unity Cup on hold for now. Furthermore, I shall refrain from enforcing Operation Oversight until the Unity Cup is over. Strive to defeat the Team Zenith. As a team I will be assembling and personally training with my methods in the Unity Cup. If you succeed in this task, I will call off Operation Oversight. If you fail, however, then I shall proceed with the implementation of my new system accordingly. These are quite generous terms, don't you agree? All you need to do is win, thereby proving that your methods truly are superior to mine. But if the students can't defeat Kashimoto's team, she'll have to prove that her methods were right all along. This must be a way of silencing any arguments against her iron-fisted management once and for all. I suppose so. The Umamusume Miss Kashimoto sucks after her making an announcement are truly elite runners. One of them is Blitter Glace. She's so elite that I don't think she's a real horse, and she doesn't actually have a real racing outfit. She's just a fake tan horse. A fiendishly strong Umamusume who loses competition. She often talks about the importance of being gutsy. All right, it's a good wait. Time to go. Time to go! Guts, glory, and gumption. What's with her? How is she able to sprint while dragging the massive tire behind her? Also, among their number is little Kokone, a cynical Musume whose lung capacity is truly unparalleled. Huh? Wait, I've heard of her before. Don't worry about her. Your break is over in 5 minutes, so hurry to the pool. Yes, ma'am. With these two standout athletes at the forefront, Ms. Kashimoto puts together a team of exceptional racers who agree with her totalitarian management methods. In the brief period since Director Akikawa's announced her temporary leave of absence, Tristan Academy is already descending into chaos. Everything is such a mess. I got in touch with Director Akikawa, but it seems she's too busy to return for the time being. There's one thing, though. She also said that it's too early to consider this a crisis. Did she really? Director Akikawa knows the Academy better than anyone. She can probably see things that others can't. If she doesn't think things are dire, then let's just do what we can here on our own. Alrighty. Whatever the circumstances, Miss Kashimoto's methods are far too overbearing. I can't simply sit back and watch as she snatches away all the freedoms and students have enjoyed. This stays between us and strictly off the record, but please win this, trainer. I agree that some oversight is necessary for the students. I'd be irresponsible if they incurred injuries or illness due to lack of supervision. But I cannot, in good conscience, approve of Miss Kashimoto's overly restrictive and repressive methods. I much prefer seeing Tristan Academy filled with beaming faces than tension. Tazuna smiles at me. I give her an encouraging nod in response. First things first, I need to assemble a team. Then we'll have to work together to defeat Team Zenith. Our goal of 30 Team Zenith buckled down to hard work. Someone was decided to join our team. We got Agnes Digital and Seeking the Pearl. Tilly, to start off, I've prepared a club room for you all. Unfortunately, I managed to secure the basic necessities. There isn't even enough training equipment in there yet. But as you increase your ranking by securing victories in the Unity Cup, I'm sure we can find some funds to improve it. And those upgrades will help in turn you train harder and more efficiently, I'm sure of it. Thank you. Alright then, let's start getting signed up for Unity Cup straight away. Here's registration paperwork. Please fill it out and submit it when you can. I'll be rooting for your success. There's a blank space on the team form for our team name. Perhaps Team Carrot would be a good choice. So, let's name our team Sunny Runners. The name Sunny Runners, that makes it official. I'm ready to work hard and show everyone what we can do. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip that. It's just partner running. Nothing crazy. Oh, this is cute. One day during now, Mishidora, would you read page 36 of the textbook for us? Okay. For the first time in history, the Enka Fest is said to be postponed this year as Star is expected to train their back. This is a textbook. Oh no, I'm so sorry about this. Should be this one, huh? Oh no, this is a screenplay Opera gave me, but my textbook isn't here? I'm really sorry, but I must have forgotten to bring it with me. Mishidora, Mood Town. Wonderful. Good morning, trainer. Are you all right? Oh, I saved myself from falling over this time. I know this is something to do with me getting such a good rest yesterday. Oh. Ow, my back. Hello, trainer. The cleaning up is almost here. Make sure to get your training in so you're prepared for it. Oh. What? It was light out a second ago, and now it's dark. When did that happen? Ah, my knees hurt. Something on your mind? You want to hear me out? Well, actually, I'm in a really big pickle right now. It all happened the other day, just as my friends making lucky item turned up. So now I can rest assured we'll stay the best of friends. Stay the best of friends. Yep, our friendship wouldn't exist without my lucky item. Hang on, so you're saying that we're not friends unless you have that handkerchief? Maybe you should try believing in us more, and yourself too. They got so mad at me, and the more I think about it, the more confused I get. Our paths were intertwined by the grace of divine guidance, so why would that make them upset? Her lack of confidence has led her to believe that she can't make friends without her lucky charm. Perhaps that's what brought about this misunderstanding. Oh, what if the classroom was pent up with a terrible injury? It must have infected their emotions. That explains the negativity. Unable to idly watch her imagination run amok, I give her my perspective. So my lucky charm is not the reason we're friends. And saying that my friendships were all created through my lucky charm is what made them mad at me. Oh, now that makes sense. Not that that would be that would be preposterous. Why would they be my friends with me then? Your personality is yours alone. That's why they like you. Say what? You've got to be kidding. The world turning upside down is more likely than that. That makes no sense. That's ridiculous. She freezes up on the spot. Maybe we should go for a run to clear your mind. Go for a run. Oh, for a change of pace. You and your good ideas. I'll get to that right away, right now. Golly gee, thinking too much filled my head with all sorts of thoughts, good and bad. Gee whiz, my mind's a mess. I must aim for greater heights. Hop, echo, echo, azure seal, echo, echo, wallow, rust. As she recites her strange incantation, she pulls a pencil out of nowhere and rolls it on the ground. Showing sincerity leads to a good fortune. I knew it. I must apologize to them right away. Stupid horse. Stupidest horse in the universe. Dash. How's it, trainer? That was a good run, Dodo. She has yet to enter her growth period, but she's steadily showing signs of improvement. If we keep this up, I have to keep become rescue ready now. Do you think Mapuro will approve of me by spring? I'm sure she will. Please wait for me, Opero. I'll be at your side soon. The winner of the next classic race is still up toss-up. If form develops in time, catch up to TM Opero should be possible. Dodo, trainer. Fuku Kitaru, what's the matter? I've got a message for you, and I've read your horoscope, but the results were incredibly unfortunate. Look to the sky and be in awe, and the west is born a new star. Though it is one, it appears as two, a mysterious double star. A new star will outshine the golden star, posing a threat to you and many other Umamusume. New star, double star. What does... Meanwhile, a Haitian race course. Woo! Victory goes to Admire Vega, the brilliant star of hope. She burst past the competition, dominating the graded races. Another candidate joins the running to be crowning the leading act of the classics, where we will see that solemn stoic run of hers next. I've yet to fulfill my promise. I must go east to the skies of Futsu. A few days later. Oh, no, class is about to start. I need to hurry up. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm always running into people. Huh? They're perfectly fine. Usually when I crash into someone, they go flying into a wall. Damn, how strong are you, Dodo? Wait, I know who that is. Just to pay better attention to what's in front of you. Yeah, sorry about that, Admire Vega. I mean, Ayabe. I saw you running on Umatube the other day, and you're so cool and terrifyingly fast. I'm not here to have fun. Huh? I'm not running for the fun of it. That's probably why you found me scary. I can't afford to lose. Bye. Oh, okay. Dodo, are you well? Oh, Opera. Oh, trainer. That was Amaya Vega just now, or Ayabe. She's our peer and a very strong racer. Ah, yes. I do remember seeing her name on my casting list. My Overlord radar was rung by her presence in a race not long ago. I'm positive that in time our paths will cross on the big stage. Oh, Ayabe, Ayabe, wherefore art thou, Ayabe? That's not what that means. Opera, that's not. Wherefore art thou means why are you, Ayabe? It does not mean where are you, Ayabe. Trainer, I'd like to talk to you about something. I bumped into Ayabe earlier, but she didn't budge an inch, despite how slim she is. Said I'm the one who went tumbling. If that's what it takes means to have a strong body, I have a long way to go. Amaya Vega, calm and collected in her solitude. She's a new star who takes pride in her swift step. A strong rival has appeared on the scene, shaking things up for Meisho Dojo and TM Opero. When I spot someone on I inspect a Zorban dancing game, her expression is one of total focus as she moves, but her rhythm is abysmal. Can't do it. So taken aback that I failed to look away in time, we make eye contact. Before you say anything, let me speak. I pride myself on having being able to do most tasks better than the average person. However, there's one thing I find myself inept at: physical activity. I finished last in marathons. I've never caught a ball in my life, and I even had to take the vaulting box test multiple times in gym class. I straight A's in every other subject, but my PE grades were PA grades. PA grades is very interesting. The ability to talk on like a large microphone. PE grades were dismal. Even now, I become exhausted after a day out. I had no idea. As a trainer, though, it is vital that my physical health be at a respectable level. The other day, I was asked to do some dance coaching, but I can't dance, so my schedule makes it impossible for me to take any classes to prepare. With a dignified poise, she gestures to the screen currently displaying a grand combo score of 0. So I've been using this machine in my spare time to practice. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, it's much more difficult than I expected. Maybe I should buy more reference books. Oh, but my bookshelves are already overflowing. Perhaps I'm just not built for dancing. There must be another way to get better. It's a real shock to see someone as capable as her struggling this much. There must be some advice I can give to help. How about you build your stamina first? You're right. Stamina is essential in performing over a long period of time. I overlooked that. Time to relocate to a more appropriate space to train. Curious about where she plans to do, I tag along to her next destination. I'll start with 10 laps. No, better to begin with 5. She continues jogging at a snail's pace until night falls. Don't give up. You're almost there. Thank you for the encouragement. It helped me push myself further. Sorry, I just kind of slipped out. I know it's not a grand gesture by any means, but please let me treat you to some ramen. We've headed over to a ramen restaurant and take a seat. I hadn't run in years. It felt quite nice. I think I have a slightly better understanding of what our racers see every day. We end up talking about all sorts of things over dinner. I was hoping that's what would happen. There we go. Please give me your all horse. Thank you. I mean, our stats are so abysmal. I'll take 3rd. I'm a bit nervous. Let's see what to worry about. Our goal is to take down the Team Zenith with bang. So King, I'm messing up our first hurdle. Got it? Let's work. Oh, Unity Cup. Open. This is stamina skills are probably pretty good to pick up. I didn't know this has become rank 28. I don't know what rank we are, so win, draw, lose. 1 loss, 2 draws, and 2 wins. Because of the win, okay. Victory is darn amazing, everyone. But win a race with friends. Let's have a. I was gonna say don't pick the bottom one, but even the bottom one is cutting it close. I generally didn't know which one to pick, because this is my first time doing Unity Cup. It's been out for a couple days, but excuse me. I've got a small sickness right now. Been out for a couple days, and I just haven't had like the urge to play Uma. He low rolled the arrow clicks. Medium is a good comparative. Compromise. Okay, good to know. So we're looking to join our team. Apparently, oh wow, bunch of new people. Smart Falcon, Nishino Flower, Windy. Oh god, please keep Windy away from the rest of the horses. She bites people. We just need to click it a lot because your facility level is tied to your team rank. Roll the low arrow. If you roll the arrow clicks. I've been having a lot of problems with And where's Dodo? Not here, that's for sure. The New Year's together. So trainer, where are you? Oh, isn't Zayabe? She's all by herself. I've done like 0 actual training. I've been trying to do like the Unity Cup training, and so my horse stats are just terrible. This is a bad horse so far, but I've heard this one like lets you get juiced pretty easily. I'm going into my 2nd year with these stats, and it's just gross. Look at this. Ew. It's like. Also, Dodo seems to just like die every 5 seconds. It's kind of fun training her, but at the same time, very annoying. Yeah, Abby. Oh, it's you. What is it? I'll get you some takoyaki, my treat. What? So I looked that down, and that's why you. Well, yeah, and also to congratulate you on your win at Henshin. That explains the takoyaki, then. Thanks. Huh? I know you were only trying to be considerate. Oh no, don't say that. I mean, you seemed so serious when you were praying. What did you wish for? Friendship, good rainbow, unity, single rainbow. All right. Yeah, my friendship trains are also terrible right now. What are you racing for? What am I racing for? Yeah, what's the reason? Well, I would like to become more confident, I think. I see. As for me, I race for myself, for my other self. For my younger sister, the one I lost the day we were born. What? Oh, I have to run well enough for both of us. I have to shine for her. That's the most I can do to atone. So I made a promise at this shrine during my classic year. I'm going to win as many races as I can for my sister. For your sister, that's... Energy management is a lot harder. I can tell that. I don't know what I'm doing, though. It is very painful. So that's my reason. If I come across it stern to you, that's why. What do you say to accepting this information as a payment for the takoyaki? I need to get going now. Well, trainer, it's Dodo. I found her. Dodo, are you okay? Trainer. Make sure Dodo bursts in tears when I find her. I calm her down before asking what's wrong. Oh, how tragic. I didn't know Ayabe had such an unlucky past. Why is this New Year's resolution event like so much more involved? It's usually like choose one of 3 options. This one's like, here's a whole side story. Trainer, I got it all wrong. I thought it was my body that's not good enough, but it's really my heart. My feelings aren't enough. What do you mean? Ayabe is shouldering such a heavy mission, but she's still running to honor her sister's memory. Opero's like that too. She once told me that she's destined to shine happiness upon all the people in the world. I love TM Opero. And then there's me, only running for myself for some selfish illusion of confidence. No matter how much I train, I could never get me anywhere. I can feel her pain through the anguish in her voice. However, no, don't cry, Dodo. Please don't cry. There's hope for you, surely. I'm sure your trainer has a few more choice words that will cheer you up right away. Come on, trainer, say something. Your heart's going through a growth spurt, huh? Your heart is growing too. So my heart is going through the same thing as my body. Oh, I didn't know. So that's why my ambitions are small. Yep, you've got that right. It won't be too long until you start thinking big. You've still got a long way to go, Dodo. Give it some time and luck, and things will start going your way. Maybe you're right. That would be nice. Okay, I'll choose to believe that you two. I would like to do more things that will help me grow. It's a great idea. In fact, let's start with New Year challenge. Trainer, what should we do? Shop and snack. Oh, that sounds like a blast. You gotta check out this year's lucky bags that got on sale for New Year's. Wow, trainer is such a sweet. It's the sweets corner. Look at all these lovely delectables. Let's bring some back to the office to eat. What? It's okay to buy some for ourselves? Oh, what a wonderful way to start the year. Growth is nurturing. Since she started off with the days and tears, I'll have to make sure she fully recuperates with the help of some comforting food. On the way home, I suddenly have a thought. There's no need to rush. This spring, our journey should be walked slowly and steady. Good morning, Trainer Servo. I figured you would be here as you weren't in your room. Something wrong? Have you made your first shrine visit for the new year? If not, would you like to join me? I know it's not a little late for a first visit, but it's far better than not going at all. It's a trainer's job to pray for the safety of the racers. I must do everything I can to avoid having regrets later. Regrets? Yes, like when you wish you'd done something differently. That's something that turned out another way. I want to prevent any regrettable things from happening as much as possible, but for the sake of my racers and for myself. It's a hard lesson that I learned from my past. You must have learned something important. Yes, but there's no end to learning. We must always strive to improve our students, to ensure that everyone who wishes to race can strive toward the future they desire. I won't make the same mistakes again. I see a strong resolve in her gaze as she looks high into the sky above. And that's why I must thank you. Huh? For what? Because I was able to learn so much from the honest approach you take with your trainee. This is kind of a weird sentence with like the way the actual scenario is going, where she's like a slave driver who wants everyone to be on like her level. Although I do think you ventured out too far at times. As fellow trace and trainer, I will be sure to caution you whenever you go overboard, all right? I'd appreciate it. Well, here's to hey, you two, care to pound some mochi? Huh? Us? Yeah, you two, come on. You can eat what you make and nothing beats freshly made mochi. But well, let's do it. Huh, very well. I suppose not often we get an opportunity like this. I wonder if I can even lift the mallet. I help her as she shakily wields the mallet, and we have fun making some mochi together. I get the feeling that our friendship will only continue to grow from here. Got sympathy. The Academy decided to reward you and your team for hard work. We've read your training facility so you can train more efficiently. Keep the wonderful work. Oh. 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 Oh, that. Fabled. May I call you Fabled? Which would you recommend between the two of these? I see now why your stats get juiced in this. I think it's this, right? The Spirit Burst? Oh, this has a bunch of friendship training. We'll do the friendship training. Work so hard. This is my brother present for you. Also, ready to cut. I hope that improves cushions. Good luck. Nuyuma? And you were so close this time. This is good progress. Ubia. Not again. I keep mixing up these words. What's going on here? Oh, trainer, there's going to be a vocal exam in one of my classes soon, but the song they're using for the test is a very section that goes really fast. It's very, very difficult. God, I know this pain. Do not worry, Dodo. I understand your pain as someone who's trying to learn how to sing. Vocalizing is very hard, especially when your throat's messed up like mine is. With some practice. Dodo, let's give it another go, okay? Unya, san, ni, each, fight. It's Uma Pure. Una, Numa, Ubia, fight. Oh, I really can't do this. I'm sorry for bothering you with my problems, Fukutaru. Oh no, this is no bother at all. My daily fortune predicts a large helping and good luck if I lend someone a hand. Also, if you're in our bond, we're partners in our eternal hunt for lucky items. Thank you, but I don't think any more of this will help much. Is there anything I can do to improve my singing? Try to fix the root of the problem rather than sweating details. Root of the problem. I see that. What do you mean? Fixing one line won't fix the whole song. So this calls for a divine intervention. Come on, Dodo. Huh? Wait a second. Come on now, Dodo. Join me in prayer. Pour our entire heart and soul into it. Leave no detail unspoken. My entire heart and soul? Okay. I'm really nervous, so I might mess this up. Dear gods, I'd like to play forward walk. This is no good. I can't pray properly when I get nervous. Now let's settle down, okay? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. The gods are patient, so take your time. Oh, that's true. Breathe in and out. Excuse me, almighty gods. I'd like to sing without slipping up on my lines. I said it. Well done, Doto. Perhaps slowing down could help with singing, too. Let's give it a go. Don't worry. The gods are by your side cheering you on. Unya, umya. Whoa, you're nearly there. Unya. I did it. That was terrific. Good job. Dodo, we have to go up tempo one step at a time. Woo, thank you, God. Thank you, Fukutaru. It's actually true though. Breaking down lines like one verse at a time, and even breaking down, from what I've learned, breaking down singular words into their composite parts, because you don't sing consonants, you sing the vowels in words. If you find the vowel and you can find the note that the vowel's on, if you can slowly go to the rhythm of each vowel, you can break down a verse into just the vowel noises, and then you can add the rest of the word onto them once you have the rhythm or the melody of the song. Oh man. It works hard. It's my support. Team power went up. Yay! What is going on? I'm just getting stats. Stats are just appearing on the screen right now. I don't think I've ever been as confused as I currently am, with the stats just appearing on the screen as they are. Man, every race I want to do is just has terrible conditions. Oh man. The very clumsy horse is very clumsy. I was expecting a late start, honestly. Oh. Oh man. Oof. That is not a good place to be. 7th as a pace chaser is terrifying. 7th of 18. Okay, there we go. We're kind of catching back up now. The Indomitable's a bit early to gain stamina back, if you ask me. Can't wait they add the guts system, the guts fighting system, make guts actually a real stat. That'd be nice. There's Super Creek and her infinite stamina that she tends to have. Oh, we are boxed in. Definitely. Oh, this is terrifying. 10th this late in the race is not where you want to be. Alright, I don't know how Dodo's skill works. Apparently this is how it works. Adorable. Now, I never goof up. Yes. Yeah, I think we're still boxed though, no matter what. Yeah, we're not making it. She's trying though. I appreciate Musho Dodo. She tried. She tried really hard to get there. We'll take a second. I think that'll give us enough fans. No, actually, I think we're short by like 300. The girl just dropped her lunch again. Why don't you ever race more? Because honestly, our stats are really lacking. Girl, you dropped your lunch 3 days in a row. Why? Oh, because you're racing because of the debuff you have, because I'm not ready. Well rested. You're wonderful, Dodo. Don't worry about it. Just why have I turned out like this? Where am I? Why am I here? I mean, S long is actually pretty nice. Oh, what does my chest feel all warm and fuzzy? This power in me, it's getting larger. So I mean that's not too bad, honestly. Oh, you've yet to become race ready. Has been working hard day after day, but will the benefit her in the long run? I need to make a decision soon. Okay, Coast is clear. All right, time to say my goodbyes. I already know how things are to turn out. I've been nothing but trouble since my debut. Trainer, you've done so much for me. You treated me kindly, and that made me happy. But now I must find a way on my own. I'm like forgetting anything, am I? I already put the leftover snacks and photo frame in my bag. Who's there? Trainer and Fukukitaru. Where do you plan on taking all of this? No, well, I'm not needed anymore, right? So I thought I should. Let's keep working hard. Keep? You don't mean. What? You mean I can stay? Of course, you can stay, Dodo. You've been steadily accumulating good karma. The gods have their eyes on you. That goes for you too, Trainer. You really stuck it through. Yeah, thank you so much. I've messed up countless times, and yet you've never given up on me. So I'll give you double the effort from here on. The next day, we go back to training. Gradually, I begin noticing a change. Thump, thump, thump. How was that? Oh, your form is almost unrecognizable. This is a harbinger of good comings, no doubt. Has the time finally dawned upon us? What was it called? The prayer-ready state. The race-ready state. Race-ready? Does that mean my body's finally getting stronger? Now that you mentioned it, I have felt lighter on my feet recently, and maybe I can start pushing myself more. So what should be our next goal? We try entering the Derby? Huh? The Derby? The graded races are scary, but the G1 races are the scariest of them all. Well, if you insist, I'll be happy to do it, especially because I'm race ready now. Yeah. Dodo, hang in there. She crumbles under the potent mix of enthusiasm and anxiety. It might be the best to save the G1 for later. Sorry about that. Let's focus on building up a bit more experience. Yeah, I still have a long way to go if it's just the name alone makes me panic. I think you're right, making progress though. Perhaps you're possessed by the god of courage. Physically, she's been showing signs of growth. Emotionally, she isn't keeping up. It'll be best to hunker down and make gradual progress. Goal complete. Earn 1,500 fans now. One day, as I'm carrying a huge stack of books to help with our training, a strong gust of wind knocks me off balance, and the books hit the ground with a pronounced thud. That was a slightly blunder. Miss Kashimoto, you should have bundled the books together, or better yet, not tried to carry so many in the first place. Your risk management is lacking. It's fortunate those students were around. What would you have done if you injured someone? So sorry. I hurriedly crouched down to pick up the books, and to my surprise, Miss Kashimoto starts helping too. Huh? There's no need to look at that shocked. Many hands make light work. Now hurry, there are still more over there. Miss Kashimoto swiftly picks up the remaining books and hands them to me. Thank you. It was nothing. Just so you know, there's a glaring spelling error on one of your page markers. Adverse conditions affect the student running, not effect. You're one of the most trusted adults in the students' lives. Do better to set a good example. Now, if you'll excuse me. Miss Kashimoto walks off, seemingly unfazed. She gives off a cold and detached impression, but could she be surprisingly kind underneath it all? Thanks to her help, I managed to transport all the books intact and use them to formulate some improved training plans. I just realized Dodo's training is like depression. No, she's still not ready. This is really cool though. I really like this. It's actually a really cool like mix up on the Yeah, I'm not cut out for this after all. I'll probably make another mistake and lose again. Lose again. Ugh, I don't want that because despite it all, despite everything, I want to win. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. Okay, I'm going to win. I believe in you. I mean, you were against Vodka, the coolest horse of them all, so winning just wasn't in the cards for us today. I apologize. What was that? Oh, the Uni Cup's almost there. 2 turns in the Uni Cup. No. Rest. So we have a second round of Uni Cup proceeding. When I stepped into the waiting room, ha! Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Words of certain victory, I summon thee. Where there's a will, there's a way. Of course, our team will certainly find a way to victory together. Today's bound to be perfect. I can feel it. Let's do our best. Let's do this like we mean it, trainer. All right. If you low roll the arrow clicks, medium is a good compromise. And the medium is a good compromise. She's so nervous. All right. Man, just crushed them. Just crushed them all. Happiness come fortune is here. Everyone did amazing. I knew they would. Our will found a way. At the same time, Uni Cup isn't over yet. Let's dash to the shrine and pray for victory next round too. Hey, new members. Summer camp is here with each student determined to seek challenges and self-improvement. I can't do my Tiamat Pro laugh. I'm gonna die. Ayabe, how do you intend to spend this summer? My intendment in Admiral Camp arrival. Why don't you and I partake in a little friendly competition? We're not intimate or any of that. You're simply another opponent. I plan on getting stronger, and come this autumn, I will beat you. That is all. Oh, trainer, look at them bickering as a pair. I don't even come into the picture. I shouldn't get in their way. I should lay low. Lay low. How you jest, Ayabe? I am a belief of that we must be supportive of our competition as comrades of the same generation. You, yours truly, and Doto, the three of us must build each other up. Eep, me, don't drag me into this. If you want someone to go partner running with, then Doto should be enough. Huh? Ayabe? Trainer, They're acknowledging me. They're acknowledging my presence. Oh, that was cute. Doto, what are you doing? Come, we must prepare for training at once. Okay. Now I notice her tail wagging, presumably out of happiness. Doto, there's something about your feet. What animal is that? Huh? An animal? Oh, there really is one. Is it a dog or is it a tanuki? Yip. I'm not sure why, but it's wagging its tail at me. Oh no. It's a mystery as to why, but it looks like it's taking a liking to her. We should make the most of this summer with our 2 rivals and a new furry friend. What the hell? Excuse me. Hello, good trainer. Your training has been tremendous progress. I brought another small gift for you. And I've also for a great color room. Hope you'll continue working hard with that team as you aim for your great heights. Team Power went up to sea. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. I generally don't know what's going on right now. No, we can definitely make a game. Quit being so scared. The game's scared that we won't make our training, but we'll definitely make it, I'm sure. Finally, a rainbow. All right, here we are. Starting now. Let's be in the game beach flag. Snatch up the flag, dot it around the shore. Ready, set, go. Make sure to lunges forward. Her core strength has certainly improved. However, this flag is the flag of my kingdom. I shall acquire it and have the world learn of my power. I won't let you have it. The glory of autumn is mine. They quickly leave her in the dust. Unable to stand firm in the competition, Dodo fails to put pressure on them. She then watches their two silhouettes receding into the distance. I say we spent today in the most productive manner. Keep this up and we can expect good comings. My centaurial troop. There is no centaurial troop, honestly. If you could just leave me and Tsuki over in this corner here, that would be great. You can save your theatrics. I'm winning this autumn, whether you two stand in my way or not. This autumn, you say. Ayabe, do you preserve your resolve for that alone? It is true the chrysanthemum season is nigh upon us. However, there are things that too deserve your attention. Deserve my attention, like? Must I elucidate it? Beyond autumn comes winter, and beyond winter, a new spring. Indeed, in that very season, we will have entered a whole new act. It is the season of our united front. United front? Are you asking for us to work together? Once the curtains close over classic triple crown, we will become seniors, which only means we will stand on the same liberated stage as the generation that came before us. Thus, we will begin the era of generational conflict. Against our predecessors, the ultimate generation, we must stand victorious. The ultimate generation, runners like Special Week and Grass Wonder. It is so. Initially, I was planning to face them alone, but my mind has changed since. My destiny is far grander than I first imagined. The sun's light is contended by countless stars on high, and our generation yet bolsters their numbers. Don't you wish to leave a mark in this world, to become permanent vestiges in the galaxy that is racing history? My intent is not to become reliant, but if I may put it on my review, put on my review, the only way forward is through a group of production with a bounty of stars. Ayabe Doto, a great opportunity has come our way. Might we face our future together and fight side by side? I don't want to fight together with you. However, I won't lose, not to anyone. Haha, if a solo Achilles is more your style, then so be it. Speak enough, and I will rouse revolution from slumber. What say you, Doto? Are you ready to play your part and join the friends of the ABC? I want to get stronger like Aparo, who I respect so much, and Ayabe, who is so cool. But right now, I don't have a reason. I'm not running for a departed sister or to bring everyone glimmering hope. I have nothing. I will cheer you two on the best I can. Is that so? I suppose there's no shame in devoting oneself to chorus. And that's what happened. Now I understand. Trainer to say what Dodo lacks is feeling, right? It's important to be strong both in body and heart, but Dodo's never give up attitudes or strength, but shouldn't come at the expense of her confidence and grit. Oh, incoming divine message. I have a good idea on my hands, trainer. Let's find an activity that will bring you courage during your summer festival. Surviving a leap of faith may help you turn over a new leaf, Dodo. A leap of faith, so something that will make me brave like Aparo Ayabe? If that's the case, I'd like to give it a go, trainer. It might be worthwhile to have her try something those two are likely to do. Which should I choose? Speech, please. Make a speech. So I have to go top of the wooden tower and say something. Okay, I'll do it. I'm so in tower, and then I'm so high up, and there's so many people. Okay, I have to say something cool like Aparo would. Look over yonder, my friends, at those fireworks. Because fireworks are. Those big money speech ends up falling flat. Regardless, her voice breaks loud and clear. Power up. And complete numerous trials in her search for ambition. The results are of her endeavor. I'm so sorry about this. Is rather mute, despite our attempts to toughen her up. I don't think I have it in me to push past my competition. I'll have to study. I'll use this autumn to prepare for this eventual future. I can't prove it, but I think things will be okay if I follow Apuro and Ayabe. Apuro is always confident, and Ayabe is always looking far ahead. Those two are amazing, always making the right decisions. If I think of them as my mentors, then just maybe your heart will grow stronger? Yes, I believe it will, because those two are very dear to me. Trainer, could you believe in my choices too? For me? Even just a little bit is fine. All right, I'll believe in your decisions. Wow, thank you so much. Of course, those who choose to believe in me will never suffer. As long as you don't get in my way, I won't stop you. Thank you so much, Apuro. Ayabe. I just know if I follow you two, The ceiling that hampers my Shodoto's growth is as heavy as ever, but this autumn, however, her peers will show her what it means to compete. Megan's right. Maybe I am cursed. Maybe I am cursed. All the medium races are like all the races I want to do are raining at all times. Oh my shit! Holy shit! We won one. It took forever, but I actually finally won a race. We're gonna play tag together. Will I be able to keep up with everyone? I wonder. We'll try to make a unique packets full of speed ahead from here on out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Phew, being with y'all really gets my blood pumping. It's helpful to be able to watch everyone else while training. It makes me more conscious of what I should be working on myself. It's like we're all mirroring each other. Wow, she can stretch so far. I have to work hard too. Team synergy is strong, and all the members encourage each other as they silently work together with my training regimen. I'm feeling pretty good about how smoothly things are going, but a few days later. Okay, let's stop here. Time for a break. All right. Oh me, oh my, to say or not to say. What's up? Eek, trainer. Well, our jog is currently taking us in the southeasterly direction, but today's lucky direction is northwest, the opposite direction. I thought it might be more auspicious to change our route. Why don't you tell them? Well, I don't want to cause a hassle for everyone by making last-minute changes. Yes, forget I said anything. Team decided the route together, so we should just stick to it. It'll be fine. It's not just Matakana Fukukitaru whose behavior is off. Oh, what should I do? Was something wrong? Oh, I feel like our jogging pace might be fast for some of us. Why don't you speak up about it? Well, I'm not sure if anyone else thinks the same way. You know what? Never mind. Just ignore what I said. She runs off before I can say anything more. Hey, trainer, do you think I should stop talking so much? Jesus Christ, Andrew. What? Because I wasn't treating it like a butterfly. I just want to tell everyone else about it. But when I point things out during training, everyone gets startled and stops in the middle of their exercise. So I thought maybe, actually, you know what? I made up my mind. I won't talk anymore during training. Even Taiki Shuttle, who was genuinely having a blast during training, is burdened with troubles. Taiki? Trainer? I can barely understand her through all this crying, so I calmed her down, letting her sympathetic ear. I was thinking of holding a party for everyone so we could get to know each other better, you see? But when I went to invite them after training... Howdy, y'all. I was thinking... Oh, I never felt so tired in my life. Me neither. When they said that, I just couldn't ask them. The other time I would have gotten things fired up anyways and dragged them along with me. But I can't be stepping on any toes and forcing them to spend time with me when we still have so much work to do. I already decorated the room, though. I can't bear going back all alone after all this, despite how much fun they're having to do in team training. Seems they're all feeling the pressure. As for Team Zenith, 200 meters left. Your pace is slowing. Don't waste energy keep raising your knees. Visualize yourself kicking off the ground instead. Very good. You're all done with this. You're all done with this regimen I prepared today. To finish off, I would want to compare your best times today against the target times I previously set before you. If you intend to reach your goals, it's vital to compare your current progress with your targets on a regular basis. Now, who wants to go first? I will. My target time is 3,000. To run 3,000 meters is 3 minutes and 6.2 seconds. My best time today was 3 minutes 10.3 seconds. My target run time is to run 2,400 meters is 2 minutes 26.4 seconds. My time today was 22 minutes 30 seconds exactly. The members of the 10 Zenith announced their target and current times one after another. Very good. If we remain on track, everything should reach their target times within 8 months. I'm sure you've integrated this into your routines by now, but don't forget to go over your work and write up your reflections on today. Yes, ma'am. Good work. That's all for today. Thank you, ma'am. Phew, I'm beat. I can't wait to get in the shower. I don't feel like I should be this exhausted, but oh well. I guess this is all part of Trainer Kashimoto's calculations. Trainer Kashimoto is really incredible. Team Zenith is hard at work under Miss Kashimoto's instructions and training. I'm starting to worry about whether or not we'll be able to beat them in the Unity Cup at this rate. Run, hurry. Do we really not have any more? I was gonna say, do we not have any more longs? I thought I picked up with some new people. Dude, my stats are all over the place. I really do not know what I'm doing. They get embroiled in a messy incident. Trainer, thought you should know about this, but we got roped in to get an official match against Team Zenith. Wait, what? I'm sorry, but you see, whose drink is this? No one's written their name on it. I better move it to the shade. It'll get all warm if it's left out in the sun like this. Oh no, I spilled it all. Oh no, right shower. What happens if the drink belonged to a little cocoon? Why did I say her name like that? At exactly the wrong time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you were not friendly terrorist, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this. For long, members of both teams gathered to see what the commotion's about. No, you're all mistaken. Rice isn't that kind of person. There's no way she'd do it on purpose. Yeah, she's just really, really unlucky. Are you trying to tell me she spilled the entire drink on accident? Yeah, right. As the argument gets more heated, the other members of teams attempt to intervene. All right, let's call this off the books match. Nothing like a little competition to settle things. But it'd be boring to just have a regular old race. So how about whoever loses is banned from the track forever? Seriously. Interesting proposal. I'm in. Since you're all so weak, I'll make this even easier for you. If you manage to win a single race against us, we'll consider you the overall victors. You won't be so smug for long. And that seems to be long and short of what happened. I heard track to see the contest is already in full swing. Come on, Urara! The whole team is silently cheering on Haruara from the stands. You guys already started the contest? Trainer, I'm super duper sorry, but we couldn't let them get away with bad mouthing us. But they're pretty strong, so I'm not sure if Urara is going to be able to. So fast. Race on the racetrack is only half done, but clear who the winner is. She's too strong. Haruara passes the finish line long after her opponents. They're so fast, but they're also just so darn unflappable. That's enough for warming up. Even though their teammates just won, Team Zenith barely spares her a glance and silently continues their warm-ups. It's a stark contrast for our team members who are cheering their teammates on as hard as they can. Man, they all just focus on their own progress and work just like members of our professional team. I need to get my head in the game too. By the way, how are we doing in the races? Well, we've lost every one. Then the only chance we have left are medium races distances and Rice's long distance race. I'm sorry, I was awful out there. I might have been because I couldn't focus during training. We can't continue on like this. I'm going to go warm up. However, the race that follows. This is for the team. I won't lose. I won't lose. Guts, glory, and gumption. How is it she's got so far ahead? I'm doing my best over here. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to win, but I couldn't. At this rate, we'll be banned from the training grounds. Don't you worry about it. As long as Rice wins in the long distance race, we'll all be golden. Show him your stuff, Rice. We're counting on you, Rice. Please win. You'll be fine, Rice. You got this in the bag. Yeah, I'll win this. However, Rice looks shaky and pale as she leaves for the track. I'm a bit worried, so I run after her, only to find her standing frozen in place. It's my fault that we got into the situation. I must win. You can do this, Rice. You can win. I'm just a moment too late. Rice dashes off with a pallid face before I can call out to her. Unfortunately, my fears are not justified. I can't lose. The entire team's future is at stake. All that shower. There, you got this, Rice Shower. Huh? What? You scaredy cat. Running for your team's sake isn't going to get you anywhere, is it? Better off if you just quit. Rice Shower loses by a margin of 5 links. That's kind of nuts. I'm sorry, it was all my fault. We'll never be able to use this field again because of me. It's not your fault, Rice. None of us were able to win. It'll be tough not being able to use the track, though. The team is shaken, but frankly, I don't think their opponents should have been permitted to set such outrageous stakes in the first place. I'll have a word with Miss Kashimoto about this bet. They're visibly relieved when I assure the team that we'll nullify the whole thing. Phew, everything will be all right then. I'm a bit put out, but by the fact that none of us won, though. Hey, we're just getting started, Fuki Kitaru. We just have to work harder together and train even more from here on out. Before long, the team manages to get back into their groove, with everyone being relaxed and friendly towards each other. And Miss Kashimoto thankfully agrees the best bets should be nullified so nobody's banned from using the track. But ever since that day, Rice Shower seems more quiet and gloomy than usual during team practice. Oh, it's kind of depressing. Well, there's no, like, gold here. No gold thing here. Whoa, whoa, I got first place. Me. Is it even possible? Has to be a dream. There's no way. Let me pinch my cheeks. Check. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that hurt. That means has to be a prank. Someone will show up in a second now to announce the real winner is. Won't they? Congratulations. This is reality. Technically, the bottom option is better, but we're going to rest anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wow, I got first place. Sometimes hard work really does pay off. I'm so happy, even if it's just a fluke. Phew, I did, trainer. With your help, I made it through the classic seasons. After the cookie show passes, I continue supporting Meishu Dodo in all our endeavors. Could have only come this far thanks to you, trainer, along with Opero and Ayabe. I don't have half the passion those two have, but maybe it's time to aim for a bigger goal. Huh? Oh no, that's not what I had in mind. Then try saying it out loud and clear. No. I couldn't possibly do that. My heart would jump out of my chest. She still lacks the courage to make goals for herself. More time is still needed. Sounds in my office dissolves immediately with a loud noise. I look over to see the door kicked wide open. Dodo, trainer, have you two heard the news? Ayabe, she's... Huh? You have inflammation in your legs? And you don't know when you can get back to racing. Oh no. That's what the doctor said. I know just call Tachyon. She's got like medical sprays for this. I know something was off after the Kikua show. But why? Why you? Oh, Ayabe. Nobody utters a word, not even that TM Opera O. The silence in the room is stifling. This is just too much. Something like this shouldn't be allowed to happen. Ayabe, you're so... I feel like I've been set free a little. I don't have to run for now. And no running means I don't have to win. I don't have to force myself to look up at the sky anymore. But Dodo, you can't change what has happened. We all need a little moment, a respite sometimes. Be well, Ayabe. I'm certain that for you, there's but a small obstacle in a greater path. However, this means our fight with a generation prior, the ultimate generation, will take a turn for the worse. With our valiant trio whittled down to 2, I can only imagine my foes will have me surrounded. TM Opero laments the approaching future, her last words a whisper. But alas, this is fate. All we can do is wait, I suppose. This can't be happening, Ayabe. TM Opero too. Not my 2 dearest friends. Bang, dash. Sound of my heart when the beat goes on and on and on and on and on. Why? Why would the gods do this to someone so kind like Ayabe? She's done so many things for me in Opero, and yet I can't do anything. I can't give anything back. Eventually, the rain clears. I find Meisho Doto alone, standing in a daze. Trainer, I've been looking for you. I may be clumsy and wimpy and dumb, but I still tried to come up with something. I thought and thought and thought. That's how I figured it out. I can't do anything for Ayabe right now. That's true. I'm not very smart, but that I can at least understand. Things I believed were certain turned out to be not. Right now isn't good for Ayabe. Isn't good for Ayabe or Aparo. But I can't. There has to be something you can do, right? Huh? Sure, there's something you can do, right? What? I suddenly hated her. Sounds like almost like a prayer in my heart. However, there's nothing I can do for Ayabe. But maybe it doesn't apply to everything else. Aparo could crumble under the competition. If that happens, Ayabe will have nowhere to return. I have to protect them, no matter what happens or who gets in their way. If no one else is there to run alongside Aparo, I will. Just as 2 short words, but they mark a first for Meisho Doto. She finally found the fire within. I may be clumsy, wimpy, and dumb, but I know when I'm in someone's debt, I have to get stronger. I just have to. I don't have what it takes right now. My strength, my speed, everything is lacking. That's why I have to work my way up until I'm ready for a spring G1. We come to a conclusion after a long time discussion. Our next goal will be the G2 Nikkei Shinshun High. It's held in January, which will give us plenty of time to prep for G1s afterwards. The lineup does include a few heavy hitter senior runners, though. I will compete, and I will show you my best run yet. Training wheels are off. It's time for Meisho Doto to break out of her shell and grow. Condition cleared, not ready. Keeps ready to ask us after like this, but it's okay because we'll win next time for sure. We just gotta work even harder together, right, Rice? Rice, what's wrong? You're as pale as a ghost. I know I'll just end up dragging you all down, so I'm quitting the team. What, Rice? Several days have passed since the team Zenith lost in the unofficial match against Team Zenith. Rice Shower has been absent from training for the past few sessions. Since she stopped showing up, the rest of the team have lost all their motivation. I'm so worried about Rice. I think back on how absent she was right after the unofficial match. I think she did seem to take the whole thing pretty hard. Rice was the one who inadvertently kicked off the initial confrontation. It was her race that ultimately cemented the team's loss. To her, it must seem as if the whole situation was her fault alone. During the final race that day, I kept cheering her on and telling her to do her best. But in the state she was in, that probably just added to her nerves. I was so focused on winning, I didn't even realize how anxious she was. Taiki Shuttle sighs quietly. If we're walking on eggshells around each other all the time, maybe things wouldn't have gotten this way. What do you mean? Well, I was scared of messing up the team's group, so I held back on bugging the others, even though I wanted to hang out and stuff. Remember the party that Taiki had organized? Usually she would have barreled on ahead, regardless of everything, invited everyone. It's just not her. It's not just her. Buh. Can't read. The whole team has been trying so hard to keep the peace. It's kept them from acting themselves. The scales fall from my eyes. What? And I'm ashamed at how long it took me to realize why our team dynamic has been suffering. Probably wasn't healthy for us to keep tiptoeing around each other like that, huh? I think you're right. I'm proud of them for making an effort to mature and put others first. We couldn't function as a team without the kind of attitude. But if we want to truly shine, everyone must perform at their own individual best without holding anything back. I want everyone to be frank with each other from now on. Explain that their individuality is what makes them special. They should stop repressing themselves just to avoid rocking the boat. You think it's okay to just be ourselves? Taiki Shuttle's what? Taiki Shuttle brightens any room she enters with her energy, and she's incredibly astute when it comes to other people's emotions. I'm sure she could quickly become the cement that keeps the team together if she stops hiding the bright side of hers away. If everyone uses their strengths to cover for each other's weaknesses, claiming victory will become less of a far-fetched dream, and it will make for an amazing team. I thought part of the team was all about keeping everyone on the same page, but being frank with each other and acting like ourselves, I get it now. Hey, trainer, would it be alright for me to talk more then? I was doing my very best to keep quiet during training, but it was hard. Haruo's strength lies in her genuine nature and boundless positive energy. There is no doubt she'll be the one to keep the team feeling optimistic even when things get tough. Talk as much as you like. Really? Yay! Oh no. Then I'd like to offer my fortune-telling services. I'll divine all the info about Lucky Dashes that I can. To be honest, it always made me uneasy when we ended up running in less lucky directions. Matakani Fukutiaru's passion for Lucky Dashes. By the way, I've learned how to say the stupid horse's name in fortune telling, the most depressed horse in the entire series. I think Dodo might be more depressed, but like I'm pretty sure Fuku talks about like suicide at one point, which is depressing. Fortune telling is far from conventional, but that unique charm will surely bring new perspectives to the team. Knock yourself out. Thanks so much. We got your support and team, and Fuku Kitaru keeping things fresh. I'm super duper pumped now. I bet we're going to be the best in the West. That we will. Haha, yeah. Come on, let's go find Rice, everyone. She's a valuable member of the team, too. Yeah. And so, Rice, where are you? Rice, we just want to talk. According to my pencil divination, the person we're looking for is near a tree, which means she must be right here. Huh? What is it? Rice, there's something more we gotta tell you. But I'm not part of the team anymore. I said I was going to quit. Oh, I thought you were just considerate. I'm a horrible runner who can't even win any races. I'd be burdened to you all if I stayed. Team would be better off without me. What? What are you talking about? We need you. No, you don't. I'll just make you all lose again. Even as Rice Shower berates herself mercilessly, her teammates do their best to cheer her up. But it seems we have been too late to reach her. Rice remains determined to stick by her decision until... Aha, I just had a wonderful idea. Today's lucky direction is south, and today's lucky item is sea salt. In other words... it'd be extremely suspicious for us to run towards Enoshima right now. Where's this coming from? Completely unfazed by our collective blank stares, Matakane Fuku Kitaru continues on cheerfully. It's only about 40 kilometers from the academy. It's a bit far, but it shouldn't be a problem for us. It'd be really great training. I bet all of your worries will just fly away to the sky on our way over, Rice. You want us to run all the way to Enoshima? Matakane Fuku Kitaru suggestion is so unexpected that it manages to transform Rice Shower sadness into confusion. Wow, Fuku, that sounds great. I'd love to go to the beach with you guys. No, not you too, Urara. Kiki, I'm pretty clever, aren't I? After we're done at the beach, we can have some Enoshima's famous white bait bowls before we come back. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing. Come on, let's get going. But before Takishella can get far, Rice Shower stops her. Taiki, wait, please. What's up? I mean, it's already so late. By the time we get there, it'll be night. We shouldn't run in the dark. It's dangerous. The team falls silent. Guys? Good point. Huh? Aha, you're totally right, Rice. It'd be reckless for us to do such a long run at night. That was a close one. Thank goodness we have you to be our voice of reason. We'd be a right mess if you weren't around to keep us aligned, Rice. I'm telling you, we need you. You do? Trainer gave us a pep talk and said we should be more honest with each other. Apparently, if we stick true to ourselves, we'll be able to make our team super duper strong. That careful and thoughtful side of attitude of yours is what keeps our team safe, just like you just did just a hot second ago. The pallor of Rice Shower's face slowly gives way to a healthy flush. Are you sure you want me to in your team? Of course we do. We won't win a single race without you. Yes, besides, things are way more fun with you around. I'll do my best. Next day, Rice Shower returns to our training sessions. Whew, that was a long one. When everyone's training when? I can't catch Meisho Dodo laughing. Oh, this is what it looks like. This is, according to her story, laundry mishap has coated the reverse side of her clothes with lint balls. So it feels a little prickly to wear and kind of tickles. I plan to buy some new clothes tomorrow, so this will have to do for today. However, she can't concentrate and might make training more difficult. I'll call off training so you can use the rest of the day to go shopping. Huh? But won't this won't affect my running. I'll be attempt to power through training, or on the safe side, take the day off. But in exchange, let's give tomorrow double the effort. Oh, okay, let's do that. Understood. So I'll go buy new clothes today. She goes off to the shop for new clothes, and next day, we return to our regular training schedule. Yay, energy plus 10. Whew. After many busy days attending workshops meetings, I finally have a moment to rest. What is the meaning of this? Your workspace is covered in dust, trash, and loose documents. It's filthy. I mean to return to work after delivering these handouts to you. But I can't leave this office like this. A cluttered room is a reflection of a cluttered mind. Now up on your feet. I'll help, but we're taking care of this immediately. I'm suddenly objected to a one-on-one crash course on cleaning. Open the windows and go get a trash bag ready. We'll start by clearing your desk. Throw away everything you don't need. Gather up all the trinkets you have lying about. Hey, don't just throw those loose paper clips in the drawer. The cleaning session proceeds quickly thanks to strict and yet precise instructions. I think I've finished for the most part. All that's left is dispose of the trash and sort these documents. Now I've come this far, I might as well see this through to the end. We'll split the final two tasks. Which do you prefer I handle? Could you sort the documents? Well, file organization is my forte. This huge pile is rather daunting, but very well. Save, toss, unclear. Toss, save, unclear. I knew what to expect going into this, but the sheer volume complicates things. I didn't realize this task would take so long. Perhaps it's time we consider moving away from using printouts to share information. I should report my findings to URA's upper management. A few years later, I received a survey about whether this academy should begin using paperless methods to distribute information. 8 seems such a weird amount for that number to be. Yeah, I know we're gonna win today. You sound so sure. That's because I am. We really worked hard and we're all grown really close to each other. I don't know why, but it makes me feel like we can win this. I mean, I think our team is the best we can make it. Sure, let's try this one. All right, let's see. Win. 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 This is really cute. These I know like it's not that impressive because, you know, we're fighting just like nonsense horses that don't really matter, but it's kind of cute. Hey trainer, I did something super cool. What is it? When I'm with others, it's like a huge fire lights up in me. Being a team sure is awesome. All person team speed rank went up to B. Stamina, guts C. Team moved up to rank 15. We've got, ooh, damn, we have special week. Camel Leon VT with a rate of 17 people. Hello. How are you all? Hello? Hello? Well, welcome in, Raiders. I am the one, the only Servofrosty Lord Spires, cutest prince in the entire underworld. The Camille Leon VT, thank you for the follow. FreakyBot9, thank you for the follow. You all must, I must not inform you, I must not try to worry you, but just so you all, both of you know, you have been turned into spiders. I don't know what happens, but when you follow the channel, you get turned to a spider. The good news, you get to choose what kind of spider you are. So just tell me what kind of spider you are, and we're all good. Hello, Raiders. Hello. I'm Servofrosty Lord Spires, cutest prince in the entire underworld. I play a variety of games, including Umamusume, Umamusume, Library of Ruin, whatever random or JRPG or fighting game that I wish at the time. Also things like Vintage Story and Minecraft occasionally. Thank you all so much for the raid. How did your Uma stream go? If you need to take time to go get drink, food, any of that, feel free to do that. I will be here for a while longer. Sorry if I'm not exactly the hypest right now. I am a little under the weather as I'm a little sick. But thank you all. Jumping Spider and Black Widow, both based I can't pull on the newest banner to save my life. Neither can I. My cards for the Unity are so. This is my Unity build. I'm using a 1-star version of her because I don't have her SSR. Oh no, I call like a sinus infection, and it's like causing, like the drainage is causing me to be all gucky today. Yeah, I'm hoping I feel better too, though. But thank you for the well wishes. I'm using a very, very not good team. Oh, I'm so happy. It's also my first time running Dodo, so I'm actually playing like a slow skip off campaign for once in a very long time, so I can read all the stuff. Last year I messed up our New Year's visit and ended up going to the shrine alone, but I didn't make a single mistake this time. Maybe this is a sign of growth. Well, yes, of course it is. You're not the same Dodo you used to be. Wish Dodo has become a little more resilient since the encounter with Meyer Vega. Trainer, just you wait. I'm just going to give you this year of my all. I'm definitely going to be... the question right now is, do I pull more on support cards, or do I wait till tomorrow when Hishi Akibono banner drops? And I can't wait for that banner so much. So much. I cannot wait. Swear up, bro. I know I can, because I've grown. You've grown, huh? Oh, Shakur, are you ready to celebrate New Year's too? Me? Of course not. I'm just passing through. But more importantly, best of luck in the Gamba. Dude, Akibono is one of my favorite horses. She's the tallest Uma, standing at a staggering like 1.75 meters, I believe. And she's a sprint horse. IRL, she was a race. She was a big competitor against Biko Pegasus. If you see IRL pictures of Biko Pegasus next to Akibono, she is twice the size of Biko Pegasus IRL. And she, I think at her top she weighed like 600 pounds, or no, 600 kilograms. Excuse me. She weighed like 600 kilograms. She was a heavy horse. Like mind you, Akibono at the time weighed like 525. She is a heavy big horse. This accumulates in the Chibi anime, where Akibono is just Godzilla sized in the background at all times. And then when they go into space, there's just a giant Akibono floating in space next to the space station. More importantly, listen up, Dodo. Don't go believe in things you can't put into numbers. Growth, feeling, God's wishes, get caught up in that nonsense and you lose sight of reality. I said it before your debut and I'll say it again. You need skill, not any of that good luck junk. Don't go tripping over yourself because you've misread the info. See ya. Shakira, this is why your card is the worst SSR to pull in this game. As Shakira leaves, I get the feeling, odd feeling she was looking at me. Trainer, Shakira isn't the type to make up lies. She's right. I'm just not talented enough. That's not true. Yes, I agree. If you ask me, numbers make as much sense as wrapping underwear. Wrapping underwater. Excuse me. I was so confused. I was like, what the hell? Matakane Fukukitaru is like an insane horse. I get that. That's her, like, her thing. But like, I was like, what the hell is this horse talking about? She's also depressed. Trash hoarder goblin. Faith in the gods and you'll be the one. The correct path of God save the earth. Nothing can go straight if you have luck on the way. That would be nice, but well, I'll need to do something this New Year's to win the blessing of the gods. Trainer, what do you think I should do? I don't want to push her so early in the year, so I think a small blessing will do. What could you work as a cozy little adventure for her? Chillax with the crew. Wow, chillaxing, lounging about indoors there. Everyone sounds great. So it's settled. Why don't we sing a New Year's song to get in chillaxing mood? La 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 dee da. Yay. La dee da dee da. This is a lot of fun, but all I've contributed is the yay so far. You're totally fine. It's New Year's. Let me handle all the difficult parts. Relenting. Rachel Dodo continues adding her own little contributions. She appears to be having a relaxing time. Sorry, I had to listen to that. Oh, this... The Nikkei Shinshun Hai, Mishoto Dodo's first race goal of her very own is today. It's also the first race of her senior year. Oh, no. What should I do? I've never felt like this much pressure. I've never felt this much pressure. Making your own goal really changes things. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm the reason I'm here. No. Try to calm down, Dodo. Oh, no. You calm down. Ah, you're right. I shouldn't be fanning the flames of anxiety. Matakane, please calm down. Trainer, I think back to those two. Aparo and Ayabe. You're right. I have to do this. I have to. Aparo is expecting me in her spring G1. Rachel Dodo comes back to her senses. Her mental fortitude is really improved. Wow. You can certainly hold your ground in the way you encouraged Dodo just now, trainer. I couldn't be any more pathetic. I'm supposed to have more experience, but I haven't offered a single thing. The least I can do is make my cheering today extra supportive. Do your best, Dodo. May all your wishes come true. Yes, thank you. Carrying many high expectations, Maisho Dodo enters the stage of today's graded race. No. Silence Suzuka, you bastard. I did it. I ran properly. You did great, Dodo. Thank you. By the way, why is every race I go into raining? Like every race I've done has been a raining race. Thank you, trainer. You know, I'm finally feeling a little more confident. She's true to her words. It's a huge leap in terms of growth. Not to mention, her running has certainly gotten better, too. That's for sure. She stands her ground, even high-paced senior rate graded races. If she keeps this up, trainer, is it possible? Do you think I can do it? Run with Aparo in a senior G1? Yes, of course. Hold it right there. Eek! Oh, you can't go running with Aparo just yet. There still stands one opponent you must defeat. Heaven calls upon me. Buddha as my witness. Spirits be gone. Vanquished be the spinach leaf. You want to run with Aparo? Then do so after defeating me, Matakane Fuku Kitaru. Huh? Fuku Kitaru? But I thought we were kindred spirits. Why, yes, we are. However, I assure you, my challenge comes with a profound and esoteric meaning. Trainer, will you co-sign this? Sure. I get the feeling Matakane Fuku Kitaru is planning something. I can't be completely sure, though. Then that settles it. This challenge will take place nowhere other than... And the Arima Kinnan at the end of the year. Isn't that a little far away from the Matakane Fuku Kitaru? The spring G1 is in like 2 months. The Arima Kinnan is in like 11 months. I can't. Then how about the Kinko show? It's an easy response. With that, it's decided. The friends will face off the Kinko show this March. Okay. I'm sure I'm just like, huh? There's quite sure. Should we make our escape? Don't be ridiculous. There's no need to go up and run away and go and have a look for myself. Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring ticket for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot steak. Second prize winners get a bushel of carrots. And third prize winners can take home a single carrot. Does an opportunity pass you by? You there. The Umamusume hiding in the back. Care to give it a try? Oh, it's a raffle, but what's inside? Thinking about makes me. It's not like anything bad is in there. We give the... No, there is. There's tissues. There's a raffle machine. I'll try not to grip the liver too hard so it doesn't snap and break off. Don't break. Yeah. I was gonna say you can't possibly, but she's an Uma, and Umas are like twice as strong, like 4 times as strong as most humans in this universe. So we gently turn the lever. Small plastic drop drops the tumbler's opening. Would you look at there? You won the 3rd prize. Here's your carrot. 1 carrot. I'm so sorry, Trainer. This is all my fault. If it wasn't so clumsy and had just a bit more luck to my name, we would have had 2 carrots instead. That Meisho Dodo, always setting the bar low. However, Missy, I don't have a prize for 2 carrots. The prize grade above yours offers much, much more. What? Much more. Is that true? I don't stand a chance as I am right now. Ugh, I'll come try again when I'm ready. What you should know is I split the carrot in half and nibble on it all the way home. I want to know what kind of carrots we're eating, where a singular carrot gives you like 20 energy. And 20 energy is enough to like do like a full day's of exercise. A singular carrot. What kind of carrots are these? Unique Cup's third species match behind us. Not only is our teamwork improved, but each individual member's skills have also grown significantly. However, there's one major problem. The team as a whole has begun to lose its confidence. I think I know the reason why. Time for your running drills. Get in the starting position within 30 seconds. Yes, ma'am. The fundamentals are important for a reason. I want you to all be conscious of what you're trying to improve and train with intention. Yes, ma'am. 1,000 meters left. Your pace is slowing. Raise the cadence of your steps. Your form is becoming sloppy. Straighten up from your core and go faster. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Miss Kashimoto's training is too intense that there's barely anything time for our team to breathe, much less engage in idle chit-chat. Even so, Team Zenith is completing all their exercises with fervor. Wow, they're really giving it their all. It's almost scary seeing how serious they are. Can we really beat them? Team Zenith's training is terrifying in more ways than one. The mere sight of them practicing has sent more than a few Umamusume into despair. We've been slacking off. We haven't been slacking off either, though. After all the work we've done, I'm pretty sure we could hold our own against them and rebuild the team's confidence before the next big race. And so, you wish for our teams to have a practice match. I think it would be a good training. If I recall, we've competed against your race once already, albeit in an unofficial capacity. But I think this would be a good opportunity to see how far both teams have come. Very well, I accept. We discuss a few more details and wrap things up, but just as Miss Kashimoto makes to leave. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. It's been a while, but I haven't seen you since our unofficial match. You want to race against us again? Wasn't the last time enough of a lesson? You're the ones who prioritize fun and freedom over actual improvement. Say what you want, but I bet your team's still slow as molasses. Sorry, please just ignore her. Little Kokun's words are beyond accurate, but I cannot really fault her. Considering how brutal their training is under Miss Kashimoto, it's only natural for her to feel resentful towards teams with looser schedules. Still, are you really happy being micromanaged? Star Galaxy Kitty, thank you for the follow. Don't be alarmed, but you have turned into a spider. You can choose what kind of spider, though. So, once you found your spider form, please tell me in chat. Thank you very much for the follow again. My throat's all gross and glunky right now. Students are against Mr. Kashimoto's protective method, so it strikes me as odd how willing Team Zenith accepts them. I don't really care as long as I can get faster. It doesn't matter if what I'm subjected to is fun or not. Trainer Kashimoto can be harsh, but she gets the job done. I trust her methods. Yeah, I agree. Is that right? I'd already suspected from observing the training, but it seems that members of Team Zenith really do all look up to Miss Kashimoto. A practice match against Team Zenith, but they completely steamrolled us at the last time we raced them. We're not the same as we were then. I tell them to become more confident in themselves, that we'd definitely be able to hold our own ground against Team Zenith this time. Yes! Darn tootin', you said it. We're a more close-knit and better team than ever now. Very well. I know I have all of you to lean on, so I'll do my best too. With that, our days of training for practice match begin. Rice, your pace is dropping. Pick it back up. Okay. 278, 279, 280. Just a little bit more, Rice. What number were we on again? I don't remember. I'm terrified just thinking about the prospect of losing. I actually feel really nervous too. Oh, that makes us two peas in a pod, Rice. How nice is it that we're both feeling the same way? I have an idea. Why don't we cast some confidence-inducing spells on ourselves? And so, rah. Wow, I ran a personal best. Looking good. And I wanted to say that training has been really fun recently. Seeing everyone do their best makes you want to work harder too. Hee. Team strength grows steadily as they all work together, lend each other support, and engage in occasional friendly competition. Hello, trainer. Your team has really grown and improved. I want to be some help towards your growth, so I pray especially for you. The team is like thoughtful gift and bonds grow deeper. Team Power B. Yay. Team Power B. I don't know what that means, but yay. Unity Cup in 10 turns. Yay. I need more speed. Oh shit. Excuse my French. That part practice match gets teams that team get into a huddle and keep their gaze on the ground as they get ready. Taste the rematch we've been waiting for. Let's leave them in our dust. We're sunny runners. Let's go. Alrighty, now we're talking. Come on, team. But even as they finish their cheer, a certain Umamusume is watching our team with an icy gaze. As if that's going to help anyone win. What's wrong, little Kokon? 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 I don't know. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Coco. Coco with an N. Kokon. 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 I'm going Kokon. You always seem to have a bone to pick with them. That's because just seeing them act all chummy inside ticks me off. While you've all been wasting your breath chit-chatting, we've been training ourselves beyond our limits. There's no way I'm going to let a bunch of lazy losers like you beat us. We know we've been doing some really rigorous training, but we've been doing our best to polish up our own skills too. I might not be much alone, but together, the team is unstoppable. And so a white-hot race begins. Excuse me. Yeehaw! I won! Did you see me out there? I almost won just now. Guts, glory, and gumption. Today's fortune is just good. That's fine. I can still win with that. Oh, I was so close. I knew I couldn't depend on mere fortune, but I should have learned a lot from that race. With that, 2 losses and 2 victories, it's now time for the final race, the long distance. I need to win the next one or we lose the whole thing. I need to do this. Rice Shower's hands are shaking and she stalls by the stands. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I can do this. I can do this. Just as I'm about to say something encouraging. Wait a second. Oh, what are you all doing here? The rest of the team comes running up to Rice Shower. Look, Rice, the cloud over there. Looks like a big elephant. Rice Shower looks up and her grim expression softens when she spots the cloud in question. Oh, I have no breath support today. Ooh. Wow, it's so big, right? Pretty awesome, huh? And doesn't it look like it's holding its trunk up high and trumpeting? The elephant up there is watching over you, so don't worry. You'll do great for sure. 3 cheers for Rice. Woo! Take this, Rice. It's a lucky charm for good races that I got from a most wondrous shrine. Matakari Fuku Kitaru hands her a small charm. Wow. Rice, you got this. Finally, Taikishella steps forward and gives Rice and Shower a big hug. Huh? Hey, wasn't that relaxing? How are you feeling? Not too scared? Well, to be honest, I'm a little scared, but I'll be okay because you're all here with me. You betcha. Show them your stuff, Rice. You'll ace this one. Trust me. Yeah, you're right. Rice Shower looks at each of them with one by one. You're right. I promise I'll win this. Rice Shower gives him a confident nod, dashes off to the starting gate. Just give up already. I'm not going to lose. The 2 fly across the track and Rice Shower sticks close to little Kokon. I'm not losing either. I just won't be defeated by some soft team that can just laugh about losing a race. As they reach the final corner, little Kokon lets out a burst of speed. She still has that much energy after running 3,000 meters. Little Kokon's incredible. You can do this, Rice. Run, Rice. Keep going. We're with you the whole way. Rice Shower draws upon her final energy reserve to push itself even faster. The pair speed up towards the finish line. And little Kokon wins by a hair. Damn it! We're not just some soft team. I feel so much more motivated when I'm with them. They're the best team I could ever ask for. Good for you. Thank you for the race today. It made clear that there are aspects of my team that still need to be improvement. I believe that it's an invigorating experience for them as well. We'll see you in the Unity Cup. We may have lost, but the race showed us just how much we've improved. I'm so sorry I let you all down again. Nuh-uh, you were darn great, Rice. That was some fab running. Why, you managed to catch up with little Kokon, too. My heart nearly burst out of my chest. Just then I hear a familiar voice nearby. So Miss Kashimoto is still stuck in her ways. A shame. Director Akazawa? Oh, hello, you all. I watched your race. Perfection. You've all improved by leaps and bounds. Truly commendable. Director, there's something I want to talk to you about. I began explaining what Miss Kashimoto has been trying to implement in the academy in the hopes that Director Akazawa will stop her, but Tenzin has already filled me in on details. It is been very trying time for you all. However, I decided to wait and see how the situation unfolds. Huh? As such, Miss Kashimoto will remain in charge of the academy for the time being. That is all. With this, the shocking announcement, Director Akinawa strolls away with a leisurely gait, you know, running away from her own job that she's been entrusted to by her family. Valentine's Day, on this day of celebration, Trainer Soffel, the sink ate the chocolate. What do you mean ate? I was mixing the chocolate in a bowl to give to you, but then I tipped it over by mistake, and then the sink swallowed all the melted chocolate up. Let's try to calm down, okay? I attempted to soothe her tears. It sounds like her go at making chocolate ended up with all her work falling down, all her hard work falling down the drain. I can read, I promise. I'm so sorry. I'll start all over again. I'll make it now. So could you come along to watch? No, I haven't even tried melting the chocolate yet, and I've dropped it already. I forgot to buy more chocolate. Now we have to go back to the store. Huh? My wallet. Where's my wallet? Where did it go? At this point, she's running backwards away from her goal. We might not see any chocolate today if this keeps up. I'm so sorry. All I want to do is show my gratitude, but I can't even give you one piece of chocolate. Ugh, what now? Why don't we enjoy some chocolate parfaits together? Chocolate parfaits? Wow, this looks delicious. The melted chocolate is drizzled over the ice cream. Is it really okay to eat this? Of course it is. I ordered one for each of us. Thank you so much. This is so tasty. I want you to thank you for today. The parfaits were very delicious, but are you okay with things turning out like this? I've done nothing but eat today. As long as you found it delicious, that's what matters. Oh, I see. Well, if you say so. I'll turn this chocolate parfait into fuel for doing my best, starting tomorrow. Maestro Dodo is unable to give me chocolate, but I have a wonderful time eating Valentine's themed desserts with her. Yeah. We have nowhere near enough stuff, sadly. Have you ever heard how while the training grounds are in good shape, all the training is canceled for the day? I didn't expect you to invite me on a walk home, Shakur. It's a little unusual of you. Dodo, take a look at that river over there. Huh? The river? Wow, it's rushing so fast. With all the rainwater, it's a whole new river. The river is the same. It may appear different, but it's just how it was yesterday. The only thing that's changed is the amount of water. The river bank still has plenty of capacity, though. The rainwater might push the river to a flow a bit faster, but it's not going to flood out. And we know that's because of some simple math. Oh, math. Now, Dodo, what would happen if there was more water than the banks had capacity for? I'm not too sure about this, but would probably overflow? That's right. Change can occur under the threshold. Exceed the threshold, and change is bound to happen. The water's going to spill over. It doesn't matter how much you cry or whine about it. But if it floods, that'd be horrible for the residents. Everything would get waterlogged and soggy. We need to make a riverbed bigger before... You can't. It's not that simple. Making it bigger will just break the river, and don't think you can just scoop the extra water out either. Base stats can't be easily changed since they're what determines everything. All that river in the world flow atop a set of numbers. And it is not just the river. Most phenomena occur according to the numbers and continue with little variation. Oh, so in other words, you don't have to get it. Just know that this year, a lot of racer stats are going to come to light. Makes me want to hurl, although I should be used to it. So what's your pick? You don't have to take my word, but if you ignore all the signs and take things too far, you'll break. That goes for you, in all likelihood, your surroundings. Oh. Oh, thank God. If I was going to fail again, I was going to cry. Phew, thanks for today. We're going to work tomorrow. Halt, remain where you stand, Doto. Opera O, is it something the matter? I was reading the epic relating a tale of two warriors and their collegial rivalry, and I could not help but remind of you and me. Hark, a fire blazes within me. What say you to a friendly duel? Glittering beads of sweat shall fly. Do you mean running together, you and me? Of course, I would love to. If it's okay with you, then absolutely. Trainer, would you be all right if I train with Opera O? Knock yourself out, because we're going to rest soon anyways. We have the additional energy is nothing. Thank you. I wouldn't want to waste such a rare invitation. Opera O, I'm not very competent, but I'll try my best. Make sure Dodo gives it all during training session. More speed. Yay. More speed. Alright. Race day. Today's the Kinko show, but Matakane Fukukitaru, our rival of the day, is not yet to show up. Fukukitaru is a little late, isn't she? I wonder where she could be. Probably praying at a shrine. Well, what's that? Sorry for keeping you waiting. I want to dress up in something flashy to make a grand entrance. Taking it a notch, 2 notches even. You see? I've visited tranquil shrines over 100 times. I went to the heart of the mountains and stood beneath a waterfall for 5, no, 6 minutes. And finally, I went to a bargain store and brought home a bounty of good luck. Lucky goods. Ooh, that's her outfit you can get right now during the current gacha banner. I mean, absorbed all the lucky power, and I stand here before you. There's full armor, Fukukitaru. Bazinga! How was that, Bourbon? I'm getting your shtick right, aren't I? Unable to compute. Please try again after resubmitting information. Full armor, Fukukitaru. That's a little intimidating, but blockading the path to Tiamaparo stands a towering tall wall of fortune. Misho Dodo must do something that takes to overcome it. Our stats suck so much. I keep saying it, but it's the truth. Why did this horse get an energy down? Well, the horse got debuffed for starting late. So confused. Dodo, why are you so far back? You never late start or anything. You should really be able to keep up with these pace chasers, no problem. What is going on? You apparently have the best stats in the whole race. Vodka. There's Vodka, my beloved Vodka. I love you so much, Vodka. I can't wait to get your Christmas skin. It sounds so fucked up when you're talking about like a person. I can't wait to get your Christmas skin. I know what I mean. She knows what I mean, but like anyone else outside of us heard me. I think I'm just gonna skin her alive. Not the plan. Alright, Dodo. I never goof up. Level 1. Woo! Alright, good job, Dodo. You hit that outside corner and flew. Come on, Dodo. Come on, Dodo. Let's go. Good job, Dodo. Good job, Dodo. I'm very proud of you. I don't know, man. She hit that corner and she just like went flying. It's crazy. Did it? No, the bountiful luck I gathered stood no chance against Dodo. Concede, you are truly Buddha's chosen child. Meisho Dodo secures a win against Matakane Fukukitaru. Since you are the victor of this race, I shall celebrate you by imparting all my luck unto you. Oh, shimmering light, I ask you to set upon Dodo. Huh? What is this light? Dodo, I call myself your best friend, and yet I have never done a single thing for you. Which is why, please, you must take this mysterious lucky power. It is the least I can do. I give my protection to you. Hello, Tram. Thank you for the head pats. 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 I don't have anything to hydrate with. I'll refund you those points after stream. Or toils and troubles come your way. With the light by your side, you'll be fine. Whatever the case, you're bound to feel lucky. I can't do anything to prove that, but it'll make me feel lucky. Thank you so much, Fukuki. No, Master Fukukitaru. I'm trying to make fire here. Was your hair not flammable? I don't use any product in my hair. It's just naturally this cute. Stuart, thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. I will also refund you your points after the stream. Also, hello, Stuart. I didn't say hello earlier because I was in the middle of doing my raid thing. But hello, Stuart. How are you doing this afternoon? But baseless thing usually on my part. While the effects of Batakata Fukuta are separate, remain a mystery. It appears such orchestrated was challenged to send Dodo on her good luck wishes. What a marvelous ceremony of inheritance. It appears the time has finally come. Locked in? It's no longer Locktober, though. You can take the cage off. Apero. Sorry. I'm sorry, Stuart. I'm so sorry. That's a Valco joke. So that's a Valco joke. Bro. It's a pretty good clap cycle. Bravo, I congratulate you on your stunning victory and rejoice for our glorious path lying ahead. Doto, come hither. We must travel to our fated place and take in the festival of the spring, the Takoro Zakuro Kinin. Consider this a personal invitation. You may accept if you're willing to become my knight, that is. Doing overtime? Why are you saying I'm doing overtime? Your knight? Oh. 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 I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. It's right there, Stuart. No, I got it. It took me a second. I'm dying. I'm really slow. Like a friend said thank you for something earlier, and I was like, for what? And they had to remind me of the thing I did for them 2 days ago, and I was like, oh right. Like my brain is just not working today. When I was at court today, I literally did nothing. I kind of just stood around most of the time. Early onset dementia. No, I'm just like, my brain's just covered in mucus. You hate to see it. Horse Fury goes wild. Remember, Tram, we're not allowed to lewd the horses. Side Game's official rule says you're not allowed to draw the horse girls in any lewd capacity. Bro, of course you can. No doubt about it. Thank you so much, then. I'll be the booth you at the Hakazuki Kinen, Upper O. Her lively, high-pitched voice echoes far and wide. After a long period of small victories, Meisho Dodo finally stands at her idol's side. Trainer, if today's anything to go by, I think I'll be able to hold my own against the other racers in the Senior Gene 1. My body and heart feel have become stronger, and now I even have luck with me. That was a decent run, Doto. Huh, Shakur? But don't get it twisted. The reason you won today was nothing to do with your heart or any of the mushy crap. Your numbers were high enough for today. That's that damn simple. But Shakur, I thought you said before that I wasn't enough. Yeah, because you were all brawn, no bite. You were getting physically stronger, sure, but you were still lacking the mental coordination to use your body effectively. But someone's been slowly building up your inner strength under your guise of all this emotional crap. Building up my inner strength. But that person would need to be always with me to do that. Wait, Trainer's always around. Ever since hearing Shakur's advice last time, I've been extra conscious of Dodo's training data. Her record times have been steadily improving ever since her debut. Maybe that has something to do with her today's results. But the real problem is, I think I sneezed earlier and cracked a tooth. I might have cracked one of my teeth when I sneezed earlier. Ah. Everyone else is just raise you are. It's going to take a lot more to keep the turnaround. You have a threshold to pass. Try to overtake the generation ahead of you, right? Hope you know pro or prepare for disaster. Just do a pog face. Canine pog? I don't even know how you do a pog face. Something like that. I would have to hit the right angle. Stuart, you have a pog, right? You've also got to worry about me catching him after I get my classic triple crown. No, Stuart doesn't have a pog. Then as he has a pog, that's what it is. Speed up, yay! Friendship maxed out. That one. Why are you bouncing on it in my chat? It's Well, Side Games has decided to end the stream, everyone. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get through all the whole campaign. It took me 3 hours, and they decided without being viewers making it weird. Yeah. No, can I please close the game? Well, Side Games decided the stream should be over. So thank you all for being here. Thank you again, Camille Leon VT, for the raid. I appreciate all of you very much. Thank God I don't have text to speech. Because I don't think I could handle Tram text to speeching all the time in my chat. It would make the server put down the horse game. I know he didn't make me put down the horse game. The horse game itself made me put down the horse game. I was hoping to finish Dodo's campaign, but that's not happening. Apparently, we're instead doing maintenance right now. I will see you all, Ben 10 Racing. I will see you all tomorrow for hopefully the last bit of Library of Ruina, but if not, we do have another stream later on. Let's raid into someone. That'd be nice, right? Raiding people. That's a nice thing to do. Who's live right now? Nue's live playing War Thunder, a game Stuart loves. So let's go raid Nue. Everyone be nice. Don't be mean to Nue. We love Nue. Follow raid. We follower raid. We do have raid messages. I never actually use them, but we do have raid messages. If you want to use them when we go over there, that'd be nice of you. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow, like I already said. I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time is for you. I'm gonna go lay down. Goodbye.